Hey everybody, it's me, Dana, aka Triple C, and
Oh, it's your boy J.O. to the E. That be me. How y'all doing tonight?
welcome into the Triple C and Joe Show, guys. Hope y'all feeling great tonight. Come on in, hit the thumbs up. How y'all feeling? For those who are new, my name is Dana, aka Triple C, and this is my husband.
J.O. to the E. How y'all doing
I am
tonight?
a crocheter of 24 years, y'all. So here on this channel, I'll be crocheting, I'll be crafting, all those type of things. I also make patterns. All my information is in the description box. So if you ever want to know any of those type of things, check out my description box. You'll see all my information. This is where we come together, y'all. We craft, we laugh, we joke, we do so many different things. We need prayer, we'll pray for you. We have different topics. It's just a good time. So everybody's welcome. It's all about positivity, love, helping your channel grow, and so much more. So come on in. We want to show some love to Bread in the building. Shout out to Bread. We appreciate you, Brett, for being here. He is on the gold squad, so if you don't have him, grab him up. His command is exclamation mark Brett. We have Nene in the building. Shout out to Nene.
It's Nene Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why our channel don't say Natural Nene Lord.
Oh my gosh, should be. Oh my goodness.
It should be Natural Nene Lord 61.
And Sis James says, it's in the building. Holy Spirit fire. Woohoo! Welcome in, Sis
We love
James.
you too, Sis Jane Lord.
We love you too. Her command is exclamation mark holy. So if you don't have her, grab her up, y'all. We got Christy in the building. Shout out to Christy.
Hey,
like,
Triple.
why don't you haven't seen Christy in a while? I don't know why.
I feel like I haven't seen Triple in a long time.
I mean, I think we have seen you, but I just feel like we haven't for some reason. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, we miss our triplet.
I know. Shout out to Christy. If you don't have a grabber up.
Miss our triplet.
If you don't have a grabber up, she's not my triplet. She's your triplet, but you know, still, it's like that. We love you, Christy. If y'all don't have a grabber up, guys, her command is exclamation mark Christy, y'all. Oh my gosh, we got coffee, y'all. Grab your coffee if you're drinking coffee tonight. We got Leanne in the building. Hey, Leanne.
Is that crocheting with Leanne?
Leanne's command is exclamation mark Leanne, God. She have a big party coming this Friday, so we get to go party with her. So her birthday is actually Wednesday. Yes, her birthday is Wednesday, and her party is going to be Friday. So she celebrated the birthday and the monetization party all together, y'all. Can we celebrate with her? Y'all come on out and celebrate and support.
Leanne, should I bring my dancing shoes, or will we be dancing, or what we gonna be doing? If not, Leanne, I'll leave my dancing shoes at home.
We have Dr. Destiny in the building. Shout out to Dr. Destiny. How are you doing? Thank you, Dr. Destiny, for all your support, all your love. Like everywhere we are, you support us in all the streams. Shout out to you for supporting in the bowling stream. It was a blessing to have you here. Like it's been so good to have a family here. You got it. If you don't have Dr. Destiny, grab her up and love on her, y'all. Go visit her channel. Go subscribe, y'all. Let's go get her numbers up. Let's go visit our family. We're all about family here, y'all. Let's go. Let's do it. We got Angela in the building. Shout out to Angela, the crafty fairy godmother. Hey, Angela. Thank you so much as well for coming to the bowling alley and watching the streams. Like, it's amazing. Oh, today your birthday? Oh, I thought your birthday was on the 6th. I don't know why I thought it was the 6th today. Happy birthday,
Happy
Leanne.
birthday, Leanne.
Oh, my God. I thought your birthday was... Leanne, I thought your birthday was on the 6th and the party was on the 8th. I'm so confused. Forgive me. Happy birthday, Leanne. Woo!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leanne. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless 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 you.
Happy birthday, Leanne. We also have Sing Stitches, aka Sis Marsha Lee in here. She say, hi, John Dana. Hi, everybody in the chat. Welcome in, Sis Marsha Lee. How you feeling tonight? We got Bro Wolf. If you don't have Sis Marsha Lee, grab her up. Go check her channel. I'll go watch. Welcome her in. Love on her. We also have Bro Wolf in the building. Shout out to Bro Wolf. We love you so much. If you don't have him, grab him up. His command is exclamation mark Wolf. We got so many family in the building. Y'all make sure to grab each other and check each other out. So we're going to start with our famous questions we always ask. We have a really good fun topic tonight. This is a loose, fun topic, and we just want to kind of be nosy a little bit. Hey, Paper Diva's in that building. She said she heard, Lord.
You heard, Lord. Paper Diva here, Lord.
Come on in, Paper Diva. Come on here. Miss Bev, aka the Paper Diva, who goes live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually about 1 p.m. Eastern, doing some paper crafting. It has been so fun just to go and watch her. She's been going so hard, y'all. It's nothing like when we get to doing some different things. The enemy try to come in, messing with our health, messing with our mind, messing with so many different things, our schedule, getting us busy, so where we can't stay consistent. But shout out to the Paper Diva who's been staying consistent. I would definitely want to just show some love to you because you've been working hard. And I know I want to give my flowers what flowers is due. I want to give honor what honors due because like you've been working hard. And I want to say that because I know sometimes the enemy try to mess with your health and try to get you down. But you say, you know what, I got this. Let's go. And I want to show you that love. Hey, Nessa. Welcome in that building, Nessa.
Hey, Nessa Law.
So what is everybody up to tonight? We're going to ask the first question that we always ask. What is your weather? Where you are, guys. The weather is getting sweater weather, winter weather, like all the different weathers is coming upon, coming down.
It was hot in that bowl now.
Really?
It's sticky.
Well, we got 65 here, y'all. 65 degrees. I feel like this morning, I can't remember what it was this morning for craft hour, y'all. I was telling y'all, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Miss Babe. I just want to say that. Oh, snaps. Oh, he done. Look, Brosi doesn't came. Look at it, Brosi doesn't. No, Brosi does. He done came. Brosi Dub says, I'm in the building. Hello, my favorite family, he said. Wow.
Blessings to you, my brother.
Blessings to you. Now, that's a lot. When somebody say, my favorite family, that make you feel kind of good a little bit.
He said, I'm freezing, and my husband won't turn off the AC. Lord, I'm hot, too.
I'm a little hot myself, guys. But we're going to make it. I guess we're going to make it work. Because I'm a little hot. We're going to turn the thing down?
Jesus.
We're going to turn.
Jesus. Jesus, that's how I felt in that bowl the other night. God, I slicked that floor was Jesus.
Oh my gosh, he was sliding over there. He had.
What is this? Ice skating? This ain't even bowling, Lord.
And I'm going to ice skate this winter, so that was like real awesome.
You should have came on out there. You'd have been fine.
I should have came out there because
you've been prepared.
I really want to ice skate. So
I should have brought some ice skating shoes. Forget these bowling shoes.
Right. But you did. Everybody was there cheering you on, rooting you on. You did great, and it just felt good just to see you out there working hard. And seeing you out there, you was out there bowling good.
I bowl like bread.
Oh my God. Wow, don't go with your nephew. Wow.
That's spiritual son.
And your brother, let's show them. Why you be trying to disclaim? Don't be trying to disown your nephew and your brother not here.
That's his James son.
That's Mr. Music son. That's his James son.
Baby, nephew's cousin.
Okay.
Baby Lord. And C-Dub said, I just got off work and it's hot and raining.
What? You
Joe, turn this down for me. This air now.
What's up, bro? C-Dub's getting off work early.
They said it was hot up there too.
What? Okay, turn this down, guys. Bro C-Dub said he got work early tonight. Bro C-Dub, you don't get off work early. Hey, in here, welcome in. Hey, everybody, welcome in. What is everybody else's weather? A lot of people got rain, got a little snow, got a little sleet. I don't think nobody said any of those, but still.
I shot 580.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
For me, that's bad.
Yeah, that's for me. I would love that. Like, I would take a 480.
3.
Okay, I know.
Not 380 would be good for you.
But I'm just remember you talking.
But 380 would be real good for you, though, wouldn't it? Tell the truth.
You talking real. You walking. Babe, heavy. You walking heavy, Doc.
Like 360 would really be good. That'd be 120 a game. That'd be real good, though. I'll take that from me. That'd be awesome. Like 360.
You talking real nice.
I'm for real. Wouldn't that be good for mama? A 360. Turn that air down for me. Wouldn't that be good for mama like a 360?
Oh, yo, it's raining and Miss Bad Bones don't like it. Is the air down? Oh, we turned it off for a minute. We got chilly? I don't know. Okay, so Miss Bev said her bones are not liking such chilly weathers. Okay, Joe Lord, make sure you complain about the Crisco on the floor.
They ain't gonna do nothing. Baby, this boat that I go to stink.
Hey, Deanne Spencer, welcome in the building.
They probably used all the lane oil to fried chicken with. It probably was back there. That's where I was smelling burning back there. That back was that chicken they would have back there frying. My baby son ordered some chicken wings.
He did?
Yeah. And
they had chicken wings there?
And they as black as tar.
Okay. I didn't know they had chicken wings at the bowl now.
Yeah, this is like a little 9-piece chicken wing dinner with fries for $9 on the dot, no tax.
Okay.
Ain't bad, really ain't bad.
I didn't even know they had chicken wings at the bowl now.
Baby said she full. Baby, you don't like chicken wings, though?
Or you don't like bowling alley chicken wings?
Oh, you don't like bowling alley chicken wings.
Y'all like the gas station chicken wings?
No, bowling alley food is delicious. See, I grew up in a bowling alley. I grew up in bowling alleys.
Yeah.
So bowling alley food for me is like delicious. Yeah. Not this bowling alley I go to is not delicious.
Okay.
But like mostly all the bowling alleys I go to have like really good food. Like I go to a bowling alley on Tuesday night, like you can eat there and eat really good. Can't you eat real good there? Is you like passing gas on me? Like you just gonna poot on me like that? Like right and just poot?
No, I'm not doing it. Anyways, I'm paying attention. I was actually looking for some work.
You just gonna poot on me like that?
I have questions that we're gonna ask tonight.
Yeah, but you weren't looking for me right there. You just pooted all over me. Like, I mean, leaned out the camera. That's how she was looking, y'all.
No, I wasn't.
She was looking at shit.
I didn't look like that. I didn't look like that. Okay, let's see. Everybody show some love to each other. Love you, Sandy. Hook Hook. See, look, we missing Hook Hook and everything. Come on here, Hook Hook. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Hook Hook. We love you, Hook Hook. Please don't pay attention, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna. Welcome in. Donna's in the building. Have Donna grab her up, guys. She's on that gold squad. Her command is exclamation mark Donna. Grab her Hook Hook. She's on a gold squad. Her command is exclamation mark Hook. Sis Valerie. It feel like we ain't seen Sis Valerie in a minute either. Get in here, Sis Valerie. How you doing?
Hook Hook. Get in here, go Dookie Law. Hashtag go Dookie.
This something like get tree. Y'all must have been missing this. This kind of stuff I get. The first night back over the weekend. This is the kind of treatment I get.
Lord. I'd rather you go Dookie than
I'm just glad everybody not here because it will be a lot of stuff me and say. I'm with
cousin Hook Hook. Come with your cousin over here. She doing on me, Lord.
Wow. Please ignore that, guys. Please. We're just asking everybody what y'all weather is and what you might have had to eat. If y'all drinking on anything tonight, let us know. Share those type of things. Because we got a really fun topic. It's going to be real fun. It's going to be really fun. We're just going to get into it and get into it.
Cousin Hook Hook.
We're going to get into it.
Cousin Hook Hook, if you're not busy this Thursday, maybe we can meet up. If you're still here, if you're not busy, I think Triple is out of town still. I think Triple is still out of town.
Yes, because we might be. Hey,
we'll be like maybe 20, 25, 30 minutes away from you.
Mm-hmm. So we can find somewhere to meet. Maybe.
Right, find somewhere to meet.
Well, I don't even know what time we got to be there, so we might not be able to meet at Peppermint.
We got to be
nighttime. It's not gonna be the meetup.
I gotta be there at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
I don't know what time saying like this.
Oh yeah, I don't know what time saying.
Yeah, because it get dark.
Yeah, it does get dark early. I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ain't like it's gonna be lunch.
But we'll be in you guys' area, just like you know. Our Triple said she just got home.
Oh, we go to Christy's job. Hey, we're gonna come to your job, Christy. We're gonna be in Chi-Town.
I'm going to United Center, Lord.
We're gonna come to your house.
I gotta take my daughter. My daughter's going to United Center to a concert, Lord, for her birthday.
Hey.
Her and my son.
Yeah, so we're gonna come to our city, y'all.
So me and Baby just be roaming Chicago, Lord. We ain't got nothing to do.
JCN.
Me, Baby, and JCN will be just roaming Chicago. That's like pretty good, isn't it? We don't know where to go, Lord.
We're gonna try to get you.
We ain't trying to.
Jeez!
I'm trying to find somewhere to park, Lord.
We're gonna find a church, Lord.
Ah! No, you don't want to go to churches. I told you I went to one of them. It was.
What's wrong, church? Remember the one church that the line off the door? Remember that good church?
Oh yeah, we can go there.
Wow, look at there.
I was talking about, I went to that's the funeral home. Never mind.
Oh my God, y'all, come on in here.
That funeral home went to was rough.
Welcome in everybody. Awesomeness. Yeah, we're gonna come to your job, Christy and Loiter. Christy, we're gonna go to Sharks, grab a meal, and then Loiter about your job.
No, I'm gonna go to what's the name? I ain't gonna go to Sharks.
I want to try Sharks.
Okay, when you go to Sharks, I'm gonna go to what's the name?
You
go to Sharks and we can try them both then. We try them both. We can share.
I'm not eating no meat.
Well, you're gonna have to eat a little bit that day. You're gonna have to try.
I just lost a couple pounds. I gotta do good.
You just eat a little bit. I want to try Sharks and then you could try I want to try.
See how we do this.
What's called Henry Hands. What's it called? I can't think of it. What's the other chicken place right there, Christy? What is it called?
Harold's.
That's what it's called, Harold's.
Do you ever be going there, Christy? Do y'all go to Harold's?
Harold's is good. I like Harold's.
Harold's only in Chicago? We should meet up. Is you going to be available at 8 o'clock?
And then we're going to be there today.
Our time is going to be going back. So is it 8 o'clock their time? Or 7 o'clock their time?
It's 8 o'clock their time.
Okay, so it's 9 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
So ain't going to be no Triple C and Joe show.
Not Thursday night.
Ain't no Triple C and Joe show. 2 Thursdays in a row. No Triple C and Joe show.
So we'll probably be live, though. We'll go live just to, play around, but it won't be actually Triple C and Joe show. So we'll probably be on my phone and we'll probably just go live. Bam. Check this out. Bam. Especially when you meet Christy and Hook Hook. We going live.
Okay. Let's see how it goes now. And let's see. I'm experiencing bad weather here, too. What? And how do y'all feel about this whole... The internet shut it down, y'all. Did anybody miss out on your Instagramming or Facebooking today with the big crash that took place? I definitely went through.
Mr. Hook loves her. Hair
I went through a little bit of a loss today without having my Instagram, my Facebooks. Just because I like to kind of communicate with the family. I kind of like to be nosy to what everybody's doing. I like to share what I'm doing. So it was a little bit different. I will admit, I kind of struggled a little bit with that.
I don't know why you struggled.
Just because I was struggling.
Why?
Because I would like to visit my family, and I wasn't able to do something.
So like we nosy.
Yes, I do. So I missed it. I missed out. But yeah, he said, don't forget DOI is there too. Yes, DOI is in that building. Woo-hoo. He said, Hero's mild sauce. Oh, they got mild.
I know, look. Yeah.
Oh, it's that sauce you talking about?
The sauce is delicious.
He had some, y'all. He went to a
I just had a piece. Yo, I didn't have no whole order at all. I wish I had got me an order, Lord. I was being cheap, okay? Don't judge me. I was being cheap.
Okay.
It was expensive. Sis Jane, it was like 10 pieces of wing and fries for like $18 or $19. I was like, oh Lord. So my past, I was like, no, I really don't. I really wasn't hungry anyway.
Okay.
I was hungry, but I wasn't.
Okay.
I could have eaten, but I didn't want to eat. You know.
Okay.
So when I got back, my pastor was like, try this.
Okay.
My prophet is dead.
Okay.
Son, try it. I'm like, okay. So I tried it. I'm like, man, I wish I'd have got some. So that's where that kind of where that was at. After I tasted it, I was like, man, I should have got some of these. It was really good. Whatever it is on that, and
good night, that's pricey. That's definitely pricey, y'all. That's what I said. Oh,
look, and Hooker said everything is expensive. I know it is.
And Chicago's expensive.
And I'm poor. I don't got no Chicago money.
A lot of people from Chicago be moving here all the time because it's cheap here.
I'm poor. I ain't got no
the thing is about here, it's boring, but it's cheap. So people love moving here from Chicago. We got a lot of Chicago people moving here.
A 10-piece wing here only probably about maybe $10, Lord. About $10, $11. With fries, probably about $10, $11 here. Y'all catfish like $40 for 10 pieces. I said, Lord, help me. Jesus.
Hey, Faith Show, welcome in. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. I'm so happy that y'all here. Come on in, hit the thumbs up. Welcome in, y'all. We just kind of chilling a little bit, talking about our weekends. What did y'all do for the weekend? Everybody have some fun? We're just kind of get caught up a little bit before we get into this fun topic. But yes, what did y'all do for the weekend? Everybody kind of relax a little bit. Our son, I was sharing a little bit earlier that our son went from being a bus boy, okay, to a dishwasher. That's right. So I don't even know how much money went up in monies, but I believe he went up in some dineros. So that's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. I'm really happy for him. He did get some of his other buddies to join him on a job. So they're all working together. He had like maybe 3 other friends working with him. So they all get to work together. So it makes it a fun time when you can work with your friends. And I'm happy for him for moving up on the ladder. So I always get rung up at the grocery store. I'm like, what did I buy? What? Oh, I'm good. I'm full. I'm glad I don't live there, but I would love to just come visit, nibble a bit, talk with some family and friends. But so far as the spendings, our prices are getting a little higher, especially in the grocery store. We were kind of disappointed when we went to the grocery store and noticed that a pack of wings that usually are about $10 was $16. I believe it was, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So our prices are going crazy, y'all. We should make some more later.
I will make some more. We go back to back like that. We always get headaches.
Oh yeah, so we can just chill.
Where you finish it?
Okay, cool. I'll do that. All right, thank y'all for dropping links to the chat and to all of our channels, guys. Thank y'all everybody for grabbing up each other's links in the chat. I know Hook Hook's about to be reaching at 900. I said, look at Hook Hook. I also want to show some love to my husband for. Thank you so much, Donna. I want to show some love to my husband, who just had not a birthday, but a 1-year anniversary over the weekend. Give me a high five for that, sir.
Thank you so much for that. Indeed, guys, that a 1-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. It was such a good time. 1-year anniversary, which was Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, we had an awesome time.
Oh my God, it was so fun. You want to share anything else, or do you want to kind of talk about it? I got excited.
You talk about it. Let me drink some water, so I'm like burning up.
I enjoyed myself. The party was fun. Shout out to everybody who was able to come. Shout out to everybody who sent super chats, cash apps, PayPals. Shout out to everybody who came on the panel. Sis Jane came on the panel. God's girl came on the panel with an awesome word. Did Bro Wolf come up? Mm-mm. No, he didn't get it at the time. Because I know he usually come up. That's why I wasn't sure. So, since Vita came up, Minister Music came up. It was so good. Shout out to the singing, the praise dancing. the
Praise
ministering.
dancing.
Yeah.
Who praise dance?
Nobody praise dance?
Yeah.
I was gonna do a praise. I forgot. I was gonna do a praise dance, y'all, but we ended it a little quick. We ended a little bit quick, so I didn't get to do my praise dance. Hey, Mama, Sis Daphne, we love you. Did you even sing Happy Birthday to Mama, Sis Daphne?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama Daphne. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord, may the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, Mama Daphne. We love you.
We love you so much, Mama Sis Daphne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Leanne. Happy birthday to all the amazing birthdays that have been passing here in October. I'm so happy for y'all. I love y'all. If anybody else have any birthdays for the rest of this month, please let us know. I need to get them down in my planter. Yes, I said planter. I need to get them down in my planter so I can make sure we know when our birthdays are. Okay, guys? I'm super excited, y'all. So driving down the road in the truck in the opposite lane, lose a tire. The good Lord saved us. Oh, amen. Thank you. What?
Thank you, Jesus. Wow.
Oh, Lord. Wow. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for everything. Also, Sis Marshall Lee says, went to church Sunday, praising time. It felt so good to go to a live service. Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. It feels so good to get to that live service. I remember when COVID was going on, we had this big, huge pandemic. We weren't able to get into the house. And it was like maybe, I can't remember how many months, y'all. We went through some months throughout that thing, y'all. We went 3 months without church.
I couldn't wait to run in there.
3 months without church, y'all. We love you so much. Oh, my, I lost track of my time, Grandma J Buck said. Y'all, it was literally 3 months without church, y'all. And if you're a leader or if you have a big role in the church house, some of y'all might know this. Y'all know what it's like to be in there all the time. Y'all, we were missing church. And we finally got back in there. It felt so good. Like I see it was Sis Marshall Lee say. She said she's so happy to be back in. Hey, Caribou, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, you're going to take us to visit Moms? Okay, take us. Tell her we say we love you. We love you, Mrs. Warrior, and blessings to you. And thank you for everything. And just thank you for raising an awesome son and just welcoming us into our family. And we love you so much. God bless you. Blessings, rest in heaven. But yes, yeah, it's nothing like getting into the house. Nothing like getting in the house, y'all. I'm just gonna be real. It's nothing. We can have encounters. Encounters can take place at home, but the best encounters take place in His house. All right. Mm-hmm. There's nothing like I said. We can have encounters in our own house. Yes, we can. But I'm telling you, the best encounters. The best encounters with Him are in His own house. All right. Hey, baby girl, get in here, baby. Baby girl's here. Get in here. How you doing, baby girl? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Miss Bev, for sending baby girl over here. It feels good. You always welcome here anytime, baby girl. Thank you for coming on in here. Grandma J Bug is in here now. She's representing Team Platinum, guys. All right, let's show some love to her. If you don't have a grab rubber, command us exclamation mark J Bug. Caribou's in the building. She's representing the Gold Squad, guys. Let's love on her and hug on her. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it in this season. Oh, you said you at work, but you listening? Come on, y'all. Shout out to Ariel. Come on in the building. How you doing?
How you doing? It's just like when you like for anything, like when you physically there, it's always gonna be better.
Yeah.
For anything is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like when you watch a concert on TV, you can watch a concert on TV like, oh, that's good. But when you be in that concert or you be a part of that concert, it's like, man, this is a whole different electricity. Like you feel like you actually feel what them fans, why they be jumping up and down, when you're in your living room, you're not feeling that same way. You're not jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? But man, you get in that house of God, man, it's like a whole different
you can feel the atmosphere shift. You can feel that. You can feel them in a room. It's a good feeling.
You know what I'm saying? I can do praise and worship at home. But man, just being able to minister to people who need it, people who come there for that, man, it's a whole different. You know what I'm saying? Because my ministry is for me first. So man, that's like an awesome feeling.
Hey, Michelle Sleeper, come on in. Michelle Sleeper's in the building. If you want to have her, grab her up. Her command is exclamation mark Michelle 1L. And she's representing the Gold Squad, y'all. Come on in. Does anybody have any announcements before we start digging into this topic for tonight, guys? we got a topic for you. It's real fun. It's lightweight. It's nothing heavy, but it's just something fun because I like to be nosy. You know me. When I have these topics, y'all, I will have topics where I can be nosy. And y'all usually like them, okay? We're not going to talk about love tonight. We're not going to talk about all that, but we're going to talk about something
tonight
fun.
We're talking about love at first. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't talk. We're not going to talk about something. No.
I'm kidding.
No, guys, that subject always comes back around. Is there such thing as love at first sight? We're not going to talk about that
Sister Holy, what is you doing? You is not saying nothing in the chat. Where you at, Lord? Where you at?
Hello, it's right there. And also, we got Sis Flowers is in the building. We love you, Sis Flowers. Oh my goodness. And Caribou said, just finished a pastina soup, and it feels like it's hugging and cuddling my soul.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Caribou, that's why I can't wait till I get to the machine so I can.
You better make your own soups?
Huh?
You better make your own soups?
No, yes. I need something that's gonna get it. I want that and my gallbladder. I don't care what she said. I'm about to get another doctor.
Just go get everything cut out.
I'm about to get me another doctor.
It's cutting season, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's here. We love y'all so much. It feels so good.
Next year, not with all this bowl.
Sorry. It's sorry.
I listened to her. I could have got it done if I hadn't listened to her. I don't need that and all that. I need that thing out of me.
I need to go get some. But yes, guys, come on in, hit the dummy thumb. We're about to have a good topic. Everybody, thank y'all so much for coming in and hitting the thumbs up, y'all. Y'all, what did y'all eat today? We're going to get into this topic, but I want to be nosy a little bit extra what y'all weather is, what y'all eat, and how was y'all weekend? I know some of y'all had some fun stuff over the weekend. We got Bonnie in the building. Shout out to Bonnie. Get in here, Bonnie. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Y'all been coming in supporting not only just this channel, but my husband's channel. Thank y'all so much for the support. It's been 2 years on this channel. I've been having this channel for 2 years. My husband had this channel for 1 year. And it's been good. It's been real good. Now our children are working hard. Our youngest son, Gamer Jace V2, we have 2 children who have their own channels. But Gamer Jace, our youngest son, is really trying to step his game up because he has a little bit more time than Joseph. So he will be starting to work on getting monetized as well, working on getting all that type of stuff. So we said we'll help him. Because we actually are the guardians of the channel, so we can do those type of things, right?
Yes.
So since we're the guardians of the channel, we'll guardian it and we'll help him get monetized. So we'll have 3 monetized channels, guys. That's one of our goals.
Gee.
What happened?
Miss Donna said she had chili. That sounds delicious.
It was so yummy.
And then Cousin Hooker said she had breakfast. That sounds so good.
I want breakfast.
I don't like eating turkey sausage by itself. I found that out. I don't like that by itself.
You don't like it?
I can eat it on pizza, but not by itself.
What you like that?
No, I don't like it. I taste this. I'm saying.
But what if you put a little flavor in it?
It's like sausage, but it's got a different texture to me.
Oh, the texture.
It tastes just like sausage, like identical.
Hit the thumbs up,
I'm
guys.
a texture person.
Yeah, so what kind of texture was it? Did it have a bite or no bite?
No, it wasn't enough bite. I needed some more bite.
Did you have to cook it a little longer?
You really only supposed to just heat them up. You ain't even supposed to put it on those skillet.
You bought like you should get some that's not already done.
They don't have none.
They have like little ground turkey meats, and you put sage in there, and they put sage in it.
No.
So now you gotta make your own food. You gotta go from the beginning. If you go to those meat markets, they'll take all this ground meats and they'll put a whole bunch of sage in there, and they just mix it all up. Granny's in the building, woo! Hey, Granny D's in the building. Shout out to Granny, y'all.
Hey, Granny with the cheese, Lord. Love you, Granny, Lord.
We love you, Granny. If you don't have Granny, go and grab her up, guys. Her command is exclamation mark Granny. I went to Granny's house today, y'all. Did y'all go to Granny's? Did I see her at Granny's day? I went over her house at 5 p.m. today, y'all. It was so fun. It was a blessing. She always get to show us what she's working on. It's so fun over at Granny house, y'all. Go check her out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturdays and Sundays, she'll be there at 3 p.m. Eastern. Welcome in, Chris.
How you doing, Chris? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight, man? I like Chris, man. I
love Chris.
Chris is cool. I like Chris. Thanks, Chris, for coming in and always showing us love. We appreciate that very, very much. You just don't know it. We never take that lightly.
Yes, come on in here. We appreciate y'all being in the building. It feels so good to have a family here, y'all.
That air is cooling down, or he turned the heat. It's like it's going up or something.
I don't know what's going on. It's going up, but it's on air. I just know the air is on. That's what I don't know.
Jesus.
Okay, let me go see what the air is on. We're gonna keep talking to the family. Tell everybody good. We love y'all. You're the only ones on YouTube.
Really?
The only ones that love you? Or what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Chris Law?
He said, Cousin Joe, thanks again for saving my life. Not a problem, cousin. Anytime, that's what we're supposed to be there. I walked in right away and got rid of them. That's what we're supposed to do. Get rid of them people.
That's what we're supposed to do. Granny was up there holding down. Yep. I was nowhere to be found. This on me.
Man, these people, I don't know. And that person been in everybody's live doing that lately. Man, that person, whoever that person is, they have been
very bored.
Very, very bored.
Yeah, I found 74. That good?
Yeah, it's good. 74 should be good. We had it on.
74.
You did?
No, 73.
Why are they going up for?
I don't know.
073, we just turn it off in a minute or something. Let it cool all the way down in here or something. It's hot. Ooh, it's got hot in here, y'all. Got me falling asleep. Got me falling asleep in here, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to have Salisbury steak tonight.
Okay.
Yes. I wanted some corn, but I don't have any. Y'all, can somebody send me some corn right quick? DoorDash some corn. No, not tonight.
I was wondering where you was at.
Not tonight. And I thought my mom was going to have some, but she didn't have any.
Oh, okay.
And then I stopped by the gas station. They didn't have none, Lord. I'm like, man, I need some corn. I got some cream style corn. Can I rinse it off? Can you rinse off cream style corn? Rinse the cream. I don't do creams. I'm not a texture person. I'm a texture person. Both of you and Granny walked in at the right time. Yes, we did, Lord. We was there, Lord. Said hi to my favorite Granny doing virtual hugs to you, Granny. And said, so what's going on tonight? I've been out most of the day. Chris, we about to have a nice little subject today. A nice little topic today. I'm waiting on my wife to get back over so we can talk about it a little bit. We're going to have a nice little topic tonight. It's a nice topic. You said, Brother Joe, that he knows the Holy Spirit moving. Ooh, Lord, that's he. God ain't hot, is he? Wow. Lord, I can't go there. I thought hell was hot. Sis Valerie, Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
Ain't hell hot, Jesus?
Oh, my gosh. Cream corn is a bomb. I like to make...
I'm full.
I don't mind little cream corn.
I'm so full. I don't know.
That was Bonnie said that.
I know what I said, Bonnie.
Okay.
Stuffed.
Everybody should love it. I wish I could have gotten rid of that name. I know that name was no joke, though.
Granny, watch out for that because he been everywhere, Granny. He been everywhere. He been on my channel. No, he been over here twice already.
Yeah, that
because he's steady making whoever it is, they getting blocked and they got maybe a ton of accounts where they keep getting blocked on.
Mm-hmm.
So they're really, really popular, and wherever they going, they picking the crochet community to hit right now.
Yeah, they are.
What's going on, hey Key? How you doing?
Hey, Mama Crazy now.
They picking the crochet community right now, and they hitting the crochet community really hard right now. Like really, really hard right now.
Everybody's loving each other, and everybody's showing some love. Leanne said, hey to Granny D. Oh, you said cornbread and cream corn yum. Yes, because I've made the corn pudding. And that's how you make corn pudding.
Okay.
And my daughter makes a mean corn pudding, y'all. I love it. Everybody say, Granny!
I think I actually, I think that's the second time that name been in Hook Hooks. And I blocked them in Hook Hooks more than once. Last time the trolls came when Hook Hook was live, and I blocked a ton of them with that same name. Wow. Whatever or maybe it was the Hitler one. They got one. Some dude right here talking about Hitler or something too. I guess a ton of them out here that's like that.
Yeah. It was we was over at Miss Tina's and it was just lighting her up as well. I was like, no, don't do that to Miss Tina, Lord.
Okay, Chris. Okay. Chris said he gonna be in the bushes listening. He got some stuff he got to do before he go to bed.
Okay. So we asked everybody all the questions. So now we're ready to get into this topic.
Yeah, let's get into the topic.
This topito. Okay, y'all ready for the topic, guys? Let's get into it. Let's get into the topic. All right. So the topic for tonight. All right. Okay. The topic for tonight. This is a little fun. This is a fun little topic. You had them too? Grandma J-Book had them too. And so the thing is, what we're going to do is we're going to just talk about our childhood a little bit. We're going to kind of go back down memory lane and have several different questions. Hey, Brett, welcome back in. We have several different questions. So we're going to start off with stuff that we grew up with. And I don't know, you want to have an extra question first or you want to ask?
Yeah, first.
Okay, so as kids, guys, we are just kind of going back and talking about different things. So did everybody want to go back to their childhood? What is one of y'all rules or some of y'all rules that y'all grew up with as a kid? So far as the first rule would be like clothing that y'all could wear. Did y'all have a rule with like certain clothes that y'all could wear and certain clothes y'all could not wear?
For me,
what did you have certain clothes that you cannot wear? I know like for girls it's like more different than young men now, but still.
For me, if I got caught sagging,
Okay,
it was
okay.
over.
So it's not necessarily clothes, but how to wear the
how
clothes.
I wore
So
them.
you cannot wear sagging pants.
And I couldn't wear sagging pants, and they couldn't be tight at all.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? They had to be like a certain bagginess to them. Even though I didn't want to wear no tight pants, but if my mom had to call me with some tight pants on, she'd have beat me. Mm-hmm. She'd have knocked me up under the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't have been nothing she would have done.
Oh my goodness.
And they better been up on my waist with a belt on. No matter if they fit or not. I better had to have a belt on them on with those pants.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Okay, we got more, y'all. Okay. So also, Mama Crazy, aka Kia, said my mom would not allow me to wear Daisy Dukes.
Hook
say I was forbidden to wear pants.
What?
Oh my goodness!
Wow, cousin.
So that means no pants at all, right?
Yeah, she had to wear skirts.
Oh my God, that's crazy!
Yeah,
what kind of skirts was you wearing? Long skirts? And also, does everybody remember Daisy Dukes? Also, Grandma J Book says I wore what my parents bought me. So you wasn't able to wear like swap out with a buddy at school. You walking around with a Hannah's tank top on. You had to wear what Mom and Daddy bought you. Okay. So Jane said Mom would not let me wear heels or red polish. She said that was for the street. Oh, I dealt with that, y'all. There was a time. Okay, we're gonna
get. Y'all had red polish back then.
We're gonna get into a topic. We're gonna get to story time.
Oh, y'all had red paint.
I went to church. Okay, I didn't know this. I was young. I like to go to the hair store every so often, and at the hair store they had hairsprays. Okay, so it would turn your hair a certain color. So I didn't know any of this type of stuff. It was a nice church day. Went to church, and I decided to spray my hair red. Okay, went to church, and my aunt, who was basically there, just showing love to us, taking care of us. She didn't say. She kind of gave me this look of boldness when she saw me, but she didn't say anything. I don't think she said anything until the end of the church service when I went home, and she was like, "No, please don't wear." She was like, "No, please don't wear your hair red. It's not good." Like she just went in and like told me how like red hair color is not good. Like she just went in. She's like, "Don't wear that to church." Like, what is it? I was like, "It's just hairspray." You know, I didn't know. I just was trying to have a little fun, but she told me like right away, no. Grandma J Book says I had to wear a dress or skirt to church. Yeah. Really? Okay. And also,
Kira said yes, I had clothes that were just for school, and if my mom caught me playing in clothes, I ran. That same way we're here, Caribou. I had when I got out of school, I would go get me something to eat. Like if she took me out, she would take me like right to a restaurant, and that's why I'm kind of gordo right now because I would go to a restaurant like right after school and I would eat. So that's why I'm a little bit on the fat side.
Wow.
But little McDonald's, little Burger King, and as soon as I got home, I had to change clothes and do my homework. There was no wearing what I had on outside or nowhere. Unless I was going to like maybe church or I was going somewhere, was going out to eat somewhere else to sit down. But seriously, on the serious side, I had to wear those. You had school clothes and you had outside clothes.
Okay. That's a good rule. Mm-hmm. School clothes and outside clothes. Everybody else had that rule. I like that rule. And also, Hookcook says dress. Did you read what Hookcook said or no?
Dress and skirt was the rule.
Okay, that was it. Also, Bonnie said I put my makeup on out. I had to remember to take it off before. Oh. So Bonnie was sneaking out, putting that little powder up her nose real quick, and they had to hurry and get it off. Wow, that's crazy. Anybody else have to do that? Any other women in the building had to put that? Y'all could wear a little bit of makeup, but y'all had to make sure y'all got that thing off before y'all got back at home. Leanne says I could not wear tops that revealed the chest area or short. So Leanne, you can show off a little cleavage. Come on, Leanne. Mom won't let you. No, I'm really kidding me. Really, no pants. Yeah, that's crazy. No pants. I love me some pants.
And Gigi said no tube tops for her, Lord.
Hey, Gigi, welcome in the building. Oh, my goodness. Gigi said
you deserve a whooping if you wear tube tops. But what kind of tops
was you wearing? I mean, okay, you couldn't wear tube tops because you wear halter. Because you didn't say halter. You just said tube. So was Gigi walking around with halter on?
Is that halter belly?
It could be belly, but it don't have to be. Halter is basically...
You're going to get a whooping if you did.
It's basically just like this. It's kind of shaped here.
Let you had on the halter top. You getting a whooping today. I'm driving to Georgia tonight and give you a whooping.
Wow, what you can't wear
Let you had on the halter top.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Mama, my craziness. I definitely could not wear other people's clothes and couldn't loan mine out either. Yes. You know, we have buddies who have done that. Now, I didn't have anybody who would really fit my size, so I never really got the chance to swap clothing with anyone, but I do know a lot of people did that. Also, bro, I used to wear shorts, dress shirts, and sandals sometimes. Okay, look at Bro Wolf. So, Bro Wolf, when you wore said sandal, were there socks or no socks? Was you more of a barefoot sandal or? Oh,
Me either,
oh my god!
Kia. I couldn't do that either. I couldn't wear other people's clothes or
I
loan
always
mine
want to say
out.
makeup. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I couldn't wear other people's clothes or loan mine out. My mom would kill me.
okay.
If she found out that somebody had on my clothes, my mom would kill me. Or I had on somebody else's clothes, she'd be like, "Boy, what is wrong with you? You about to bring some home, Lord? What's wrong?" That would be her thought
Wow.
process.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. So yes, also Keith said I wasn't allowed to wear makeup. Now me, I started wearing makeup. I don't think I was really necessarily. I think how makeup got introduced to me, it was because my grandmother was in the hospital. My grandmother raised me. She was going through several back-to-back visits to the hospital. At this given time, me and my brothers both were staying at an aunt's house. And so I stayed with one of my cousins who's passed on now. She died due to COVID. But rest in peace. So I felt like that was what we bonded over. She kind of like taught me a little bit about makeup at that time. So it kind of just got introduced to me, and it was just that. You know what I'm trying to say? It wasn't my mom wasn't there to say no, my granny wasn't there to say no. It was just me and Cuz having a little fun, and it kind of got introduced to me at the age of 14, and it's been with me ever since. So that's how it worked. Also, we got Holy Spirit Firefall, aka St. James, said yes, and mascara too. I snuck a word at my school. My mom subbed that day. Your mom was subbing. Jeez. Mom was in the building subbing, Lord. And I didn't know. And she marched me in front of the classmates straight to the bathroom and scrubbed my face. Oh, man. Mama wasn't playing no game. Mama didn't play no games. Growing up in Caribbean, you were going to school. You have to wear uniform. Oh, wow. All the way up to college. Did you say college?
I'm full.
Oh my gosh, you had to wear a uniform. We asking tonight, if y'all come in the building, we were asking what kind of rules you had as a kid, but we're talking the first rule, we're asking what you could wear, what you couldn't wear, or how you had to wear it. Joe already talked about how he had to wear clothing. No, he had to wear like belts and also no sagging pants. I didn't talk about what I couldn't wear. Is there things I couldn't wear? No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't wear like shorty shorts. I couldn't wear certain things either, I just didn't think about it right now. Hey, Joanne. I gotta think about all the stuff because I'm reading all the comments, so my mind is not thinking about what I could and what I couldn't.
And Hook said I got sent home from public school for wearing red hairspray.
Wow, that's crazy. Y'all had that red. I'm telling you, nowadays you can do whatever, y'all. I had that red hairspray. I went to church with my red hairspray. Jeez. So I guess I had to wear stockings and a slip. Yes, now them slips, y'all. I didn't know about a slip. My aunt was like, "You must wear the slip." I'm like, "Slip? What is all that?" It's like, "Wear that slip." I'm like, "I don't." And one day I did not wear my slip. I couldn't find it. And she knew I didn't have a slip on. I have no idea how she knew this, but she knew. And so I did get to talk to about that as well. So, it's good when you get brought up the right way, y'all. You said, I got sent home from public school. Okay, I read that one already. Sorry, y'all. You said, when I wore my Kango caps backwards. Oh, you couldn't wear them. Come on, Chris. Chris couldn't wear the Kangos backwards. I went to Christian school. I had to wear dresses. No chance to wear something else. What? Okay, do you want to read some more? Because you can read more.
My mom had rules for what clothes. Caribou said my mom had rules for what clothes were appropriate from different occasions. To this day, I'm 32. I always dress as if I'm going to run into my mom. LOL. She lives 2.5 hours away.
Okay.
Wow. And Paper Diva said no Cleveland Indians, Lord.
What? You couldn't wear that kind of what? You couldn't wear the team? Oh, okay.
She can wear her cleavage out, Lord.
Oh, okay. You know I'm done. I was over my head.
And J Books, I hated makeup. My parents sent me to charm school because I was too tomboyish.
What? Get out of here. Jules was tomboyish? Get out of here. I would never have guessed. Never would have guessed, y'all. At school, I couldn't have holes in my pants. What? Come on, Brett. Brett, did you want to dabble in the golf lifestyle? Are you talking about the golf living? Are you talking about like what kind of living we talking about? Like the bigger pants, the sliced jean, or what? What we're talking about here, Brett? Let's keep going. Also, Chrissy says, I'm one of the babies. I could pretty much do what I wanted, other than chores. What? Okay. Okay, we got Mr. Nuggets in that building. Welcome in, Minister Music. We love you so much. Thank you for coming. And Mama Crazy says we weren't allowed to wear revealing clothes to school. Okay, so you can wear them at home? Jesus. Mama Crazy now. It was no sock. Okay, so bro, what people would wear is a dress shirt, some shorts, and a bit of a sandal.
Yeah.
With no sock, just the foot.
Okay. I'm cool on no socks.
So you want to have a sandal with a sock?
No sandal or socks.
Joe would not wear sandals. Any of the men wear sandals, guys.
And my feet is not ugly. I just don't like those. I don't like those.
No, for real. Because I like sandals. I'm not thinking nothing.
don't like them.
Because you don't have to have an open toe stand. It could be a closed toe. I love the closed toe.
That closed toe.
I love that closed toe look. I don't know why.
I'm full.
I always loved the sandal. Like when our babies were small, we would buy them.
I'm full.
I always used to buy them for the babies when they're small.
My son now, like I wear like.
Now that they're older, it's like no.
We wear what's the name, like a little slide or something. But I mean, he said no showing off her stomach at all, Lord. I would be put out the house.
Oh, okay. So Gigi says no halters. There was no halters for Gigi. Okay. He said, Lord Granny D, what did she wanted? Oh my gosh. Lord Granny D did what she wanted. Wore risque clothing. I was, wow, Granny.
Lord Granny.
Granny, no. Granny. Oh my gosh. Granny was not playing, guys. If y'all haven't mentioned music, grab him up, guys. Show him some love. His command is exclamation mark char. How you doing tonight, Minister Music? Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all ready for more? Let's keep going, guys. We're not done yet. I'm so behind the chat. We're just chatting here. Okay, everybody's loving each other. Hello, Dana. That's the same thing I was thinking. Sandals and socks. No, I wasn't sure. Joanne, we love you so much, Joanne. Thank you for being here.
Terrence said no sagging and wear a belt. That's the same thing I said, Terrence.
Okay.
No sagging and wear a belt. That was most thing. I got caught sagging on my beat me up, beat a hole in my back.
Wee, hey, says Chandra, welcome in.
But I didn't like that anyways. I don't like my pants below my waist. Like that feels so weird to me. Mm-hmm. Like if y'all watch me when I bowl, when I throw a ball, I pull my pants up every time I throw a ball. It's just a habit because I don't like my pants falling below my waist. Is you pooting on me again like that?
I'm reading questions.
That's Jesus.
I'm reading
questions.
Can you not do that? I don't need that. I'm trying to read questions so I can know what the next part of the stuff is going to be. Please don't do that.
Well, you can pull the paper to you.
I like to read from afar. Also, Mr. Music says, sometimes I had to wear a suit to school. Oh, my gosh. You talking about the whole suit? Look, Mr. Music, you had to wear the suit?
No, I've always been like a fashion guy.
Okay.
Like, always been like, I know this sounds crazy, but that's the truth. Like, so I always pick, like, clothes. Like, I like colors. Like, I wear pretty much any color. There ain't a color I don't wear. It ain't a color that I don't have. Like, literally. Okay. There's not a color in my closet that I don't have.
Okay.
So,
that's true. It really is
the truth. Like, so, I might not have lime green right now.
Okay.
I may have it.
Yeah, you do, but it's
right now. But I probably don't wear it. It ain't the newest or something. But I don't got no shoes anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't got shoes. Yeah, right. But anyways, so I always wore like all type of newer clothes. I was pretty much very much spoiled coming up. So I had like all the newest pairs of Jordans and like new outfits like every single week. Like, no exaggeration, I probably would get like 4 to 5 pairs of new Jordans a month.
Okay.
Yeah, I was very, very spoiled.
Okay.
Very, very spoiled.
Also, kids say they weren't allowed to wear pajamas all day, so that's good. That's good. Also, bro, okay, you talking about the slice pant. Okay, the slice pant. I'm full of...
What happened? I'm full on that too. I remember I had a friend that tried to dabble in that a bit. His name is Larry Archie. He tried to. He did
because he went to school with me.
He come to school with the big wide leg pants on. He went to school with me
before he went to school.
With the big black belt and the big wide dangle pants.
Before you knew him, he was in that group when I was in middle school.
I knew Larry the whole time.
Okay, he was in school with me. He was wearing it.
Yeah, so I know, but he's younger than you. But he come to Washington.
He's the same age as me. Yeah, he's about a year older, probably.
Yeah, but he was in the neighborhood. He never wore that.
Okay, so at school he pulled that.
Yeah,
that's what he wore at school. So.
He came to school with that on.
Yeah.
And of course, I was the king of the roasters. I would roast you to death when I was at school.
Wow.
I wasn't very nice.
Nowadays they call it bullying.
You can call it a little bullying if you want to.
Wow.
But I wasn't very nice.
From bully to youth pastor.
So
today on South.
I kind of tore him alive, and he never wore that again. You know, the next day he came back with some jeans on like I had on. Oh. Because I tore him up. Wow. I said, bro, what is you doing? Like, what is you doing? Like, what is you doing? That ain't what, as said what I said back then. I said, that's not a part of your culture, my buddy.
Wow.
That's what
according to society.
According to society at that time, and I was a bit on the rude side at that time.
You were?
Oh, yeah. Hey, get free, right?
Okay, get free. That's good.
So that's why I teach people now not to do those things.
Okay.
That's why I'm a youth pastor today, because I teach people that's not how you're supposed to be.
Okay.
But he didn't wear those pants again, and today he's a very good guy. Graduated from high school, college, and we're very good friends.
So if he would have kept the old pants on, he would have been a good guy.
We couldn't talk.
Oh, yeah, could have been. He probably could have still been a good guy.
Not back then.
Okay. Also, Mr. Smith said, I wore corduroy pants. Okay, here's is it.
Corduroy.
Oh my.
Terrence, corduroy.
The name corduroy is funny. It's not the fact that he wore the pants.
I wore corduroy too.
The name corduroy is so hilarious.
Corduroy came off of that. I wore a bit of corduroy.
Why is that name hilarious?
I had a bit of corduroy.
Anybody ever shot to the corduroy wearers? I dabbled in corduroy. I love corduroy.
Quarter. I had maybe like a couple years of corduroy, and then I threw them. I got that went away. That went away real quick.
Okay, all right. But yeah, I had like a little corduroy, actually an overall set, which I thought was adorable. It was actually what I call it was like a brown, or no, it was actually a black. So I loved it. I definitely loved it, y'all.
Hook said she wore a skirt in public till she was 40.
Oh my gosh, you just like 40 right now. Like you're only like 41. How did this happen? Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all ready? I'm so behind the chat. Let's move. I'm gonna move this, y'all.
Chandra here.
I said hi to Chandra. Welcome in, sis. All right, laugh out loud, brother Wolf. If you were in Jamaica wearing socks with slippers, they would beat you all the way home. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep
I would have to wear some socks 220. Like I don't want my feet out and stuff.
But I don't mind the sandal, guys. If you're a man wearing sandal, rock those sandals, man.
It's not cute at all.
Oh my! What if it's a closed toe sandal? I had to have like open. Cute. Well, I love the way the men's sandals look. I would wear them.
They're not wearing that.
I would wear them. I would wear them. No. Some men wear the closed toe. It looks like a night. If you have like a little casual shirt on, a little pants.
But it's closed all the way. That's basically a sheet. What you talking about?
And it look nice now.
Yeah, but you ain't talking about
it's a summer sandal.
Your shoes out with that little strappy toes.
You can wear the straps either way.
No, them cheap.
The Birkenstock.
Them cheap Birkenstock.
I'm not talking about the thong.
Or not that. Nah, you really need to chill.
That's like a beach boy look. That's a beach boy.
If you're wearing thong sandals, look, as a male.
That is a beach boy look. Okay, that's a beach boy. Okay, let's shout out to the beach boys. Okay. Granny said that's crazy. Boyfriend, I must have had some jacked up feet. He always wears socks. Always.
Yeah.
Granny. No, I couldn't wear revealing clothes at all, LOL. But you know, schools have dress codes. Yeah, I know. I'm really messing with you. I love you so much, Kia. We love you. He said, I was always a modest dresser. I could wear what I wanted, but I didn't like skimpy. Shout out to, come on, Bonnie. Bonnie said, I'm with that skimpy. Okay, he said, yes, I'm going to wear white socks and flip-flops out in public. You going to? Go ahead and do it. Do a challenge and do a vlog on your channel. I'm going to watch it. All right, guys, come on in. Let's show some love. Let's keep on going. I'm so behind in the chat. I love you all. Warning, farting in the street. See, that's not good. That's not good. Please don't do that.
And Terrence said he used to get his haircut twice a week before every basketball game.
What?
And they had 2 games a week.
Okay, look at Recipe's going to get them fresh cuts done. Also, Granny says, yep. Jay, well, I don't regret anything anymore because I know the Lord has forgiven everything, so I don't worry about only. Yeah, don't remember that past mess. You don't live in that house no more. That address is, you done moved out of there a long time ago. So if my grandma came over at 11 a.m., we didn't have the clothes on and our hair comb, she'd flip. What? Okay, see, nobody put it. I don't understand where they came from. Thanks for asking, though. That's real kind of you to wonder. Bro, Joe, fashionista, yes, he was. Yes, he is. Yes, he does. Okay, I'm so behind. Joe is as stylish as he is. No house shoes outside. No bandanas. No bonnets on your head. Not even to go outside to the mailbox. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I like it.
I agree with that. None of that bonnet stuff. That bonnet and bandana stuff, that's not even good. I am so full on a bonnet. And you said, who wore Michael Jackson socks?
He said, I wore.
Michael Jackson. Jesus.
My God.
Jesus, man. Why you have Michael Jackson?
But did you wear the pants, though? Because, like, how can somebody see what the socks look like unless your pants showed up? Did you wear them over the pants? We love music.
Baby said she full on sandals and socks. I'm full on sandals.
So no men wear sandals here? Brett, you look like you wear sandal. Brett look like you wear a thong sandal. Brett, do you wear sandal? Nobody in the chat. No men wear sandals. Taylor put it during our life. Okay, shout out to Taylor. Okay, I'm not alone. Also, Mr. say, Jesus. Hey, LJ, that's Lauren, y'all. Welcome in. How you doing? You said, morning, everyone. I managed to stay asleep for 3 hours more than usual. Okay, that is a win. We're asking everybody. We're talking about rules, okay? This is the first rule we're asking as a childhood. What kind of stuff we couldn't wear and what kind of stuff we did. We got a whole bunch of stuff, so we're just talking about clothing right now, though. But what was y'all able to wear? What was y'all not able to wear, y'all, okay? And also, it always seemed to be the boys with the big butts that wore corduroy pants. All right.
Boys with big butts. Yeah, boys with big butts. A boy ain't supposed to have a big butt.
I mean, it depends on how they're shaped.
It don't matter. Who thinks that's a boy booty?
If you're a girl, girls might look at a boy's
Why
butt.
would a girl look at a boy's booty?
A
What
girl's
does
gonna
a boy's booty got to do with anything?
a girl is gonna look at anything on a man.
What are you gonna do with a booty? What y'all gonna do with a booty?
Nothing. That's not what it is. I'm just saying, if she's attracted to the male, she'll be attracted to all parts.
What is the booty got to do with anything? That booty ain't nothing. Y'all booty is what's attractive.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm just
our
saying.
male booty is nothing.
Okay.
That ain't supposed to be nothing back there for nothing.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
Booty with big booties. Jesus. Yeah, Jesus.
Oh my God! Stop it! Oh my gosh, I'm really kidding out, but I understand where where Kia's coming from.
Big booties for a man.
When you have a bit of a distraction,
so I can see that y'all walking down the street. Hey girl, look at that dude over here. He got that fat booty. Like how that's gonna be good?
Well, girls always say he has tight buns.
Look at those. Look at them thick buns on him, girl. Woo, that boy got
I've heard
thick
terms,
buns right there.
I've heard tight buns.
That's the type I need right there with them buns. Like, what is that gonna do for you?
Oh, okay. We got some family. Come on, Keisha. How you doing, Keisha? Welcome in. Whew. Thank you. Yeah, no more sweets. No more. Thank you, Keisha. Miss Denise, we love you. Welcome in. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Okay. We're sandals. Okay, Miss Music, we're sandals.
When you go to the beach, that's it.
Because
they walk around with sandals on.
Also, we got to ask Miss Music, what kind of? What kind of sandals, Mr. Music?
Please don't say thong. Please.
Hey, Key, we love you too. How you doing?
Hey, Key.
So, Ministry Music, what kind of sandals are we talking? Are we talking thong? Okay.
Please don't say thong.
Are we talking the Birkenstock with the open and the strap across? Or are we talking closed? Or are we talking all three?
Like I wear.
What kind are y'all wearing? Guys?
See, I wear some what you call that, the slides with some Nike slides with some slides.
Okay, or slides, something like that.
I wear some Nike slides. Yeah, I wear that.
You said you couldn't help it but see it. Oh my goodness. Everybody loving each other. We love you too. Everybody hugging in. Lawrence and my parents were pretty easygoing. I'm sure they would have drawn a line if I wore a short skirt or a low cut top person, but I'm not. See, and I'm not either. I've never been a tuber. But did I try it? No, I didn't try it. I had a couple times where I wore a skirt or two, but it was never nothing too short. I think what I couldn't wear, like I remember when it was a time where I couldn't wear like chokers. I remember when I was a kid, like my mom, those chokers was going out real heavy. So I wore a choker and I had wore an anklet. And the choker, well, I guess the choker, it wasn't too bad. My mom, she saw me wearing it. She's like, no, it's okay. You can wear that. But when I had that anklet on, she said, take it off. She said, when you wear anklet, it meant that you were available. And I didn't know what that meant. I'm like 10 years old. Don't know what that means. Available for what? I don't know. I didn't know the terms, what it meant. I was still young. And she was like, yeah, that means you're available. Don't put that on. And all this net. So I think that was something I couldn't wear. I remember like certain jewelry in certain areas I couldn't do. But clothing, skirts, tank tops, stuff like that.
Yeah, we already knew that, Brett. We already knew that.
Yeah, we knew that.
We already knew that. That's a guarantee. We already knew you wore them.
Yeah.
Them thong sandals. We already knew.
We knew.
That was a guarantee.
Yeah, we knew. Because I said he a beach boy. He actually, his first job was actually Indiana Beach, so he's a beach boy.
No, he remind me of beach boy.
He like a beach boy.
Like
his spiritual father is a beach boy.
He just seemed like he would wear those thongs.
Hey, bro, Brian's in the building. Woo-hoo. Also, I never heard. Yeah, that's what mom was like. She's like, yeah, you got the anklet on. That means you're available. I'm like, mom, like I'm 10. I just want to have jewelry. Mom, it's jewelry. Yes. She's like, yeah.
You're 10 years old. You ain't supposed to be wearing that anyway.
I want a little anklet on. I was like 12, 13. I was like 12, 13. I really was.
That is not for no 12 or 13.
A little anklet's a little jewelry.
A bracelet is not for no 12 or 13 on your ankle. It's not for no 12. It's not for no 12 or 13. You ain't never seen no young kid with that on. You know you're twitching anyway.
Oh, wow. A little ankle jewelry?
I done got mad from way back then. You know you're pushing the boundaries anyway. You know you ain't never
y'all
think
that's too much. Y'all think like a 12, 13.
Yeah, it's too much.
What's wrong?
What you doing? Little ankle this big. Walk around, ankle this big, round. Talking about ankle bracelet. She didn't even find that. That's a dog chain she put on her ankle. That wasn't even no bracelet. You can't even find no ankle bracelet that little. She found her dog chain, put it around her ankle, telling me, it's an anklet, mama. Look at it. You know she was wrong for that.
God, what is wrong with him? Guys, y'all know y'all wore that when y'all was kids. Come on, thank you. Come on. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. 80s baby. Shout out to the 80s baby. I'm not alone here. Thank you so much, y'all. See?
Y'all both need whoopings.
Thank you so much.
Both of y'all need some whoopings.
I know I'm not alone here. Come on now.
Sis Jane, you didn't get out your belt once you had that ankle on.
Okay, I used to wear 3 cents on my penny loafer. Yes, you remember the penny loafer sandals? Now, I never seen a sandal. I didn't see a penny loafer, and they would put a penny in there. I was like,
Penny
penny.
loafer sandals.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And we also, Grandma Davis, I never heard about the anklets. I used to wear those. See, we was all available at a young age. Jesus. Hey, Sydney Johnson and family, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming. Y'all had the thumbs up as y'all come in. Tonight we're asking some things about when we grew up, guys. The first question about growing up is what kind of items were we able to wear and what kind of items were we not able to wear, okay? Can anybody share that? We're going to have a whole bunch of questions about it. So we're not going to dive off into the next question because I know we want to. I really want to. I know I really want to. But we're still going to stay with the clothing right now, guys. Also, Sis Jane said, I wish I had a little ankle. I cannot wear an anklet. I would need a necklace on my ankle. Fact.
Oh, wow. So, Sis Jane, you got a cankle.
You know what? I'm going to lean over here and drink this. That's all I can do.
I know this lady one time, seriously, and it's not, I'm not being rude. She asked me, I used to do beading, right? I used to do beading, okay? And I used to sell, she wanted me to make her something for her ankle. And so I had to buy an extra box of beads for her ankle. Like, her ankle was like this big. I'm not rude. I'm not being rude. Like,
wow, this is not good.
She had like an elephant trunk for her ankle. What is wrong with you? I'm trying to tell my story and you cracking up. She had like an elephant trunk for her ankle. I had to measure it. When I measured it around, I had to like it was only like a little 12-foot measuring thing, and I had to wrap it around a few times, and then I had to hold it, I had to pin it, and then put a spot right there. What did you laughing for? Stop laughing, I'm trying to tell my story.
You said it was a 12-foot?
It was a 12-foot ring, and so
12 feet?
It was 12 feet, and so I pinned it and I wrapped it, and then I had to pin it. I got it around once, I pinned it, and then I had to hold my finger there and then wrap it the rest around and then do it right there. Yeah, she did.
How many beads?
I had to buy a box. Yep, I had to buy a box of beads.
And she had to buy extra box.
So at that time, she just said she had a cankle.
Okay.
She said, I have a cankle.
She admitted, you didn't give her a name.
I didn't give her a name.
Oh, so that's good. I thought you gave her. Okay.
No. I wouldn't do that. Okay. She said, yeah, Joe, I got a cankle, so you're going to have to get some extra beads. I pay the difference. Okay, so she had more like elephant trunk. So I said, okay.
Wow. Okay. Hooker says no writing on girls' tops. Okay. I wore anklet bracelet before too. Okay. Also, no more candy. Keisha says. Also, what kind of story is this? Judy says. Also, Jane said, "Can you make me one, bro, Joe? The same size as lady." I can't breathe over it. Oh my God, what is going on tonight? Oh my gosh. Every time I come with these topics, y'all. Also, Minister Me says a bit of a huge ankle.
Yes, yes. See, I'm trying to tell my story, and y'all making this funny. So I wasn't trying to laugh.
I can't even breathe right now. Y'all is on crazy. Y'all going in right now. Please hit the thumbs up, everybody. We got 29 and I love y'all. I know everybody in and out. I hope I turn the ads on. Also, we got Sis Nisha in the building. Welcome in. Woo-woo! Welcome in, Sis Nisha. We appreciate you so much for being here.
No, seriously though, dog. She had pretty big ankles. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. Like, her ankle was like this big around. Like, for real, didn't it? It was like this big around. Her ankle was. I'm not being real. I'm being real.
I can't remember.
But you remember that. Y'all ain't none of y'all ankles this big around. Nobody ankle this big around. Her ankles like this big.
It could have been a medical condition.
It wasn't a medical condition. She said she just had fat ankles. She said she just had fat ankles and she needed me to make one. It was like this big. It was. Why are you laughing for? I'm trying to tell my story. This is it right here. She had a plate ankle.
All right. Key said she got ankles too. So don't make my family feel sad because you talking about ankle sizes here. Okay, we asking everybody here what kind of stuff when you came up as a kid, what kind of stuff your parents let you wear, what kind of stuff they tell you cannot wear, y'all. Okay, what kind of stuff, y'all? We love you so much, Sis Nisha. I hope you're feeling good tonight. I hope the family's great. Hope you had a great day at work and all those good things. If you don't have Sis Nisha, grab her up. Her channel's called Nisha James TV, y'all. Come on in. Plate ankle. Plankle. All right, but let's keep on going, y'all. So I think everybody kind of mentioned what they could wear, what they couldn't wear. We kind of got into it. It's been awesome. And also, yes, Sis Chandra said, Jesus help him. Yes, please, somebody, please, Jesus, just please show up. It doesn't bother me. I know I'm bottom heavy. Okay, see, thank you, Key. Key said, I know I'm bottom heavy. Help him along. Key.
And Key, I'm heavy everywhere. Sorry, man.
All right, well, let's keep going. Also, guys, what about as a kid, guys? What kind of like TV shows? What a bit of a play there. That minute, that bit. Oh my gosh, that bit is hilarious. But seriously, when y'all was coming up as kids, were there certain TV shows you could watch? Or certain things that you could not watch? You know what I'm trying to say? You know, as kids, your parents were like, oh no, don't go to that channel. Certain channels might have been off limits. Certain shows might have been off limits. Certain movies, or whatever else. Did y'all have certain things that parents was like, no, you better not be watching it. I bet not see you be watching channel 42. Do not put it on channel 42, or do not watch such and such channel. You know, because we also know at certain times of night, certain shows come on, because nowadays you can watch stuff all throughout the day. But as kids, certain shows would get a little more risque toward the end of the evenings.
I never ever had
no shows that you couldn't really watch.
No,
okay.
I didn't never.
So you can watch a little bit of everything.
Pretty much.
Okay. I just So you can watch a little bit of everything. Okay. Yeah, so that's what
I can't think of nothing I didn't watch. But I really didn't watch nothing like that. Like I really watched. I fairly watched, like, especially until I got like my teenagers, of course. I snuck, call myself sneaking, watching different stuff. Okay. But basically, I just watched my shows I grew up with, like my Lucy's and Beverly Hills, Billy.
Okay. So yeah, what kind of shows did y'all grow up watching? If y'all didn't have anything I couldn't watch, what was the shows that basically was primarily in the home? Because a lot of people have, you have those family shows. A lot of us talk about it all the time, but what were those primarily shows? On Fridays we were watching this. We were sitting down watching this. Tuesdays we were sitting down watching this. Wednesday mornings, Saturday mornings we watched the cartoon. What was the things that you would watch in the mornings or evenings, or what was kind of like a family staple that you feel like was just for the family? Like, and now that you are older, you might pass it down to your own children or family yourselves. Like for me, I feel like one thing I'm going to admit to, it's a whole bunch of stuff, but one thing that we always watched was TGIF. If I never heard TGIF, it is a show that is this maybe 4 to 5 episode TV shows that came on Friday evenings. I think it started like maybe 7 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Eastern, and we would watch it. It would have like Step by Step. It would have Full House, Mr. Cooper. Mm-hmm. It would have Family Matters. It would be like a nice little lineup. That was something that we look forward to. Yeah, every Friday. Mm-hmm. If I can go through that one. Let's see what everybody's saying. Love Boat. Okay, she said kisses will get me pregnant. Love Boat. I've never watched a Love Boat, y'all. I would love to get on a boat called Love Boat. I would love to do that. Also, Hook says, my parents let me watch everything, Lord. What was wrong with them?
I know my parents let me watch everything too, cousin Hook.
I think that's how my mom would be like. But I grew up with my granny at the time. So my granny was like, yeah, certain things, it was we had the family show. It was more family only. Now, if I was growing up with my mom, once I got a teenager and I grew up with my mom, like she introduced me to so much stuff. It was like, Mom, I love you. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying she introduced me to a lot of stuff. I don't feel like she would have said, I don't feel like she ever would have told me what I couldn't watch. I feel like she would, whatever she was watching, I'll be watching. She'd probably be like, oh, turn your head. Or something. I even certain things, she'd be like, oh, turn your head. But I'm like, okay, I still can hear it. But anyways, that's another story. Okay, let's see. It says my parents. Okay, I watched it already. I heard that. Okay, I get a 404 link when I click on Froggy's parent. What? Okay, so I had to try to get another link up. Sometimes Nightbot does that. Thank you, Granny, for letting me know that. I'm going to go back and put it up again. Sometimes Nightbot, after the link's been up there for so long, they act a fool. Keisha said, I love some Matlock. Okay. I remember when I found out that Matlock was the same as Andy Griffin, and I didn't realize that. My granny was like, yeah, that's the same person. So go. Also, Joanne says, Happy Days. Okay, shout out to Happy Days.
How old when you found out where
Opie was the same as Richie? Yeah. I think you told me that. I didn't even know, guys. I'm going to be real.
They don't look the same.
They don't look the same, y'all. Like Opie and Richie Cunningham. I mean, they're the same. I didn't know, y'all. I didn't know.
If y'all say they look the same, because they don't say they.
I didn't know, guys. I didn't know this type of stuff, y'all. He said we didn't have cable. Most of what was on was stuff I was allowed to watch. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, once you get that cable, hey, y'all know once you slide over to that cable side, Lord, there was all kinds of stuff out there. Also, Bonnie said Brady Bunch Speed Racer every day after school. Wow.
Hey, Nisha, how you doing? How was your ordination?
And also,
Jesus.
What's gonna
say? Good night, Nisha.
Nisha gonna sleep already? Okay, good night. Since Nisha sleep tight when the bed bugs bite. But also, what I want to say is, what did y'all watch after school? I can't remember what I watched after school, y'all. What did I watch? They used to have some after school programs after school. I used to love them, like some after school TV shows. And then I got a little older teenager. I would watch like music videos after school. I did, y'all. I watched whatever I wanted. Nobody monitored the TV. Okay, Mama Crazies. Also, Saturday Jackson's 5 American Bandstand. Yes, Soul Train, y'all. I love Soul Train. Now, that's one thing. I used to always say I'm going to be on Soul Train when I get older. Okay, I did. We sat down and watched TV together. Yes. Yes, the TV was together, y'all. That's how it was. TV, dinner, all that together. Mama Crazy said we watched Martin Living Single, Fresh Prince, and Living Color. Okay. I love me some Living Color, y'all. Also, LJ says, I think because I was raised in a world of 5 TV channels, when the man of the house had control of the TV, it wasn't an issue. I was a teen. We got what happened? I was a teen when we got Freeview and more channels, and I preferred books. Oh, okay, so Freeview is y'all cable over where y'all live at. Yes, TJF. Yes, it says we only have 5 to 6 channels. Okay. And also, you said with a fortune, BET, MTV, VH1. I love music videos, guys.
Yeah,
I love music videos
too,
y'all.
Yep.
My uncle introduced me to music videos when I was maybe a kindergartner or something, and I never knew about them. Like maybe kindergarten.
And Hook said Cosby and Cheers was must see.
Okay, Cosby and Cheers. Okay, I love me. I love. Now I didn't watch Cheers until I got a little bit older, but not older, but maybe about 12 or so. Just because I didn't understand it, and then I started watching it, and I was like, I had a TV in my room, and it was like the only thing on, and I started watching like every single night. It started being like a routine in my room, and I was watching I started understanding a little bit more. It was pretty cool. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune, BT, all that music videos. My uncle really showed me music videos. I think the first music video I fell in love with was Michael Jackson's Thriller, and I would watch that video like every time it came on. I would watch it over and over again. Hugger said we had must see TV on Thursday. Cosby Show. Oh yeah, that's what must see TV. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Valerie says, I watched I Love Lucy, Mr. Ed. I really didn't have any I couldn't watch. I would sneak and watch some shows that I knew they wouldn't approve of. Yeah, it's nothing like sneak. Sometimes we sneak, guys. We're sneaking a lot.
I love Lucy and Mr. Ed.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try to find Mr. Ed to kiss me a couple tonight, though.
Okay, hello, Mr. Ed. Highway Heaven and Little House on the Prairie. Oh my god, don't mention
like them both.
Don't do it, please, Keisha. Where's Miss Paper Diva? No,
here she comes.
No, Paper Diva.
I love Michael London. What's his name?
What's his name? Michael Landon?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Paper Diva.
You make you smile too, don't you? Wow.
No, don't do that because
you like that old man.
If y'all missed it, I began to speak a little bit when I was young. I said, Daddy Ingalls. Okay.
You called him Daddy. Still calling him Daddy.
What?
Calling me Daddy.
Father Ingalls. Father Ingalls. I said when I was younger, he was younger. I said, oh, he was on the show. I thought just a little handsome young man. That's all I said. This man takes it to another level. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake, yes, Jerry Springer. Yes, he definitely loved it. He introduced me to Jerry Springer, y'all. I never watched it. He introduced me to that.
Jerry. Yeah, I don't watch Jerry Springer.
We don't watch anymore, but he definitely introduced me to that, y'all. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Mr. Rogers, yes, I love Mr. Rogers. Won't you be my neighbor? Gilligan's Island, I love it. Yes, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. Yes, all that is good. Look at y'all know all your stuff. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. That's right.
Yeah, so he watched MASH. I'm full.
And MASH, look at him.
I'm so full on MASH.
I've never watched MASH before, y'all. Oh my God.
I'm so full on MASH.
Mr. Music, can you tell us about MASH?
Terrence, don't tell me. I'm full.
But Mr. Music, though, seriously, did they have good storylines or what? Come on, Mr. Music. Do you still watch it? You watched it as young, and then now you watch it now. Do you still watch it? Also, says James says Facts of Life. Oh my, Facts of Life. Yes, hit the thumbs up, everybody. Welcome in. Hit the thumbs up. Also, Mama Crazy says, in elementary school, I watched Nickelodeon, Sally Jesse, Raphael, Oprah, Mr. Come on. Y'all look at y'all. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you're going to put on your other channel. Thank you for asking. It's 10:30. It is 10:30 p.m. here, and my daughter's up. Okay, you're going to let her go to bed. Okay, sleep tight, Nisha and Jesse. Get some good rest. Okay, you're going to put on your Active Faith Ministry channel. Okay. Oh, my goodness. If y'all did not know, Sis Nisha is now a pastor, y'all. So we want to just congratulate her for the ordination and the confirmation, and it's a blessing. So if you don't have her, grab her up and just love one of y'all. Also, he says, Grandma J will say, I wasn't allowed to watch the music. No music videos. Get out of here. Oh my God, I'm so behind. Let me hurry up because I love y'all. I don't want to see what y'all talking about. I love my family. I'm just kind of, it does help to slow it down a little bit so that way we can keep it going. I love y'all. Okay, growing up, we had no cable. Yes, a lot of us didn't have cable, y'all. I had cable.
Grandma J, you weren't shaking your money maker?
No, don't do that to Grandma. So I'm not sure what cable would compare to Freeview. Oh, okay. It's about 30 channels. Sky. Okay, it could be like maybe a basic cable. Because now we got basic cable now. You say, yes, everybody showing love to each other. You say, I had to get up. If I had to get up and turn that big knob, I said, forget. You had to forget that big knob. Y'all know about the big knobs. Did y'all remember the big knobs? Oh, God. That doesn't sound good. Please, Lord, help me.
You said what?
Did y'all remember the big...
You said the big knob.
Okay, no. I was reading Keisha's comment. Can we, the thing. That thing. Oh, God, help me. Oh, let's let this. All right. Let's keep going. Charlie's Angels. Yes, triple. Okay, that's real good. Charlie's Angels. I love Charlie's Angels. Also, Free Hanley says, I'm up late. Saw you. Come on in. We're asking things about what we grew up on TV, grew up as kids. What kind of shows were we allowed to watch? What kind of shows we were not allowed to watch? What kind of clothing were we allowed to watch? And what kind of clothing we were not? Or how did we have to wear those things too? Because I could wear skirts, but I couldn't wear short skirts. Okay. They had to be, toward the knee, either a little below the knee, I believe, something like that, or ankle, all the way to the ankle.
Sis Jane says Charlie Angels.
Okay, I read that.
And he said, I love Lucy is my favorite.
Yes, that's what Joe loved. He loved I Love Lucy. He introduced me to Lucy, y'all. I never watched it. The Cosby Show in a Different World. Okay, yeah. Mama Crazy.
Little House is my weakness.
Oh.
So you had a daddy too then.
Oh my gosh, where are we gonna get into this daddy stuff? There we go. Paper Diva said, I love Charles Ingalls. All right, there we go, y'all. A lot of people have crushes on Charles Ingalls, guys. See, look. Oh my god. Oh wow, what is going on? Oh wow. Rest in peace, Michael Landon. Impractical Joker. Okay.
I'm full. I'm so full on that.
Everybody loved Michael Landon, Joe. He never got old. He died young. Wow. He never got old, y'all. Little House plays on our. What is going on? Y'all, it's my knee.
Bonnie, they is 23. He was old for them. Tell me he never got old. Yeah, he did get old for them. The man would be 100 today. They ain't number 30.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm full on MASH. Wow.
I'm so
It made you fall asleep. MASH made you fall asleep. I thought you was watching it. Minister Music. Did you watch it or did you use it as a night light? What's it called? Lullaby. Minister Music, did you watch it though?
I remember one night.
What? Massive depression.
Oh. It sure is.
I'm right with you.
I'm right with you, Lord.
Oh, I never watched it.
Look at it.
I cannot
stand don't you ever say
Beverly Hillbillies, Mr. Ed, Dennis the Menace, none of those.
Yeah, kick her out of my chat right now.
Oh.
You'll never say that about my Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh.
You can say about any of them, no, even about Mr. Ed or Dennis the Menace. Kick her out.
Oh, Hawaii 5. Yes, I watched Hawaii 5 too. Yes. I watched that. Yes, I did. Everybody's loving each other.
Well, I love the Jeffersons.
Yes, and Incredible Hulk. Okay, shout out to Incredible Hulk. Granny said, I came home and couldn't wait for the Dark Shadows to come on. It's so cheesy, but I ate it up back then. What Dark Shadow? You ever watch? Anybody watch Dark Shadows?
Dark Shadows, ain't it like Young and the Restless or something?
Is it a soap opera, Dark Shadows?
I think it is.
Everybody loving each other?
I think it's a soap opera.
Hey, HD, welcome in. Everybody's loving each other, yes. Yeah, I love Hawaii 5. I knew you was going to love that, Sis Jane. I was like, Sis Jane, I bet Sis Jane loved that too.
Ooh.
Also, Mama Crazy says, my mama had us watching Nat Geo, the Nature Channel, Andy Griffith, Red Shoe, Diaries, Murder, She Wrote, and soap operas. I still don't like soap operas. Oh my goodness!
But I did like one, y'all. I did like one. What's it called? Passion?
Did anybody ever watch soap operas?
That right there was something else. Because it wasn't like a soap opera. He said we had some pliers to turn our TV knob.
Why is it a little face? I definitely know about the plier. Have you ever had a plier knob? I dealt with a bit of plier knob.
I told you I had a long handle spoon.
He had a long handle or silver?
Silver spoon. Mine was long with a big long spoon.
Okay, you had a long and a silver.
It was. Mine was made of platinum.
I went through knobbing and I went through knob and knobless. So I dealt with both. I had both sides.
I actually had a big screen.
But I never use a knob. I would just use my hand. I know how to pinch it real good so I can just twist that thing by my fingertips.
Yeah, I actually had a big screen TV back then.
Okay.
That folded down inside the TV.
Nobody would hear that.
And went down into like a little box and then came up. I did. I really did.
Nobody wants to hear about the stories about his silver spooning. So she always had us watching Walker. Come on, yes, I love me some Walker Texas Ranger. Anybody watch Walker Texas Ranger? I need y'all to help me out. That's my show. Halftime we had to hold the antenna. Yes. Now we didn't. I don't know if we had to hold the antenna.
You had to hold the antenna.
Also, Sis Jane said we did too. I know, Sis Jane. I remember to say yes, Sis Jane.
Sis Jane, did you have to put the foil in your mouth while you held the antenna?
Yes, you in Minister Music. I mean, it's just like neck and neck. I've never seen this before. It's awesome. And Sis Batter says, Brother Joe, stop.
What I do?
Stop. Thank you so much. See, somebody had to say it. Thank you. The Honeymooners was good. The Flintstones was nice as well. Okay. Do you love Maurice love that?
No, my mom like Honeymooners. I can't stand it. That's one show make me sleepy. I don't like that one.
I'm so done with I actually I like the Flintstones.
I like the Flintstones, but that Honeymooners,
put aluminum foil on the rabbit ear antenna. Okay, so put the aluminum foil on there. In the heat of the night. Yes, come on,
That's
come
another
on.
one that made me sleepy.
Why is y'all doing this right now, y'all? This is some good shows.
That heat of the night.
That's good. In the heat of the night. I love that show.
Also full of heat.
I always loved older men.
You always love older men. Wow. Bonnie, we done shifted, ain't we? Bonnie. No, come back.
No, because we started talking about Daddy Ingalls and everybody.
So you wanted Daddy Ingalls too?
All right, let's keep going. I love Charles Ingalls.
You love no 20, no 20, no 20, no 20. I'm glad he said Charles and he didn't call him Daddy.
Okay. Yes, he was one of the best characters on Little House. Yes. So was Isaiah Edwards. Okay. It is some of the best. Did you have any favorites on the show?
No.
Joanne says, I had to wear a plaid skirt, white dress shirt. Oh, Jesus, I can't read it. Please help me.
You had a plaid skirt, white dress shirt, and you just like the residential school dress code.
Can I ask why you read it like that? She's excited about her residential school clothing. It was a plaid shirt. It was a dress.
She said she don't like it.
Oh, I dislike it. Oh, okay. Well, she didn't like it. Sorry about that, Joanne. Mr. Rogers says, Brev, you're going to crack me up. Everybody shows some love to each other. Yes. LJ says, I'm here. I'm more of a TV dictator than my parents, that said, with our choice of channels. Now there's more inappropriate TV. Yes. The worst I discovered as a kid was Eurotrash. Okay. Caught Dad watching it. Oh, Dad, no. Daddy. Daddy. Turn the channel, Daddy. Okay. Miami Vice versus Sis Niecy. Over at Free Hanley. The 18. Come on. I love the 18. I love Miami Vice. I love all of that. I grew up watching all of that. Yes, y'all. General Hospital. Yes, I watched that as well. Also mentioned me, I like Chips and Happy Days with the Fonz. Hey, yes. I definitely watched both of those. My husband introduced me to the Happy Days. And I did watch a lot of Chips. And I ate a lot as well as a kid. All My Children. Yes. You still watch it? Okay, you still watch Dark Shadows. It's an old soap opera. Okay. One Life to Live, yes. Come on. You cried when it ended. I didn't watch it when it ended, but I did watch it. I watched that. I watched Guiding Light, all of that, y'all. Bro Joe, Sis Jane is saying, Bro Joe, Scooby Dooby Doo and the Jerry Jetson. Tom and Jerry and the Jetsons. Oh my gosh, yes. Y'all was on fire over here. This is good. Okay, so we talked about that, what we could watch as a kid. That Girl. Oh, I don't know if I've seen That Girl.
Yeah, I saw That Girl before.
What is That Girl? Is it kind of like Batgirl?
No, it's like a... I can't really explain it like that.
Brother Joe, don't talk about my honeymooners. My parents used to watch them.
I couldn't.
Then I fell in love with them. I know. I would do the same thing, y'all.
That's a terrible show.
Like I'm telling you, when it came to my all my Dick Wolf shows,
Come on, Alice.
I watched it all, y'all.
Zoom, Alice. Mom, love
Good night. We love you so much, Miss Dr. Destiny. We love you so much, Dr. Destiny. Get some good rest. Sleep tight and let the bed bugs bite. And thank you so much for being here. Also, Free Hanley said, don't forget about Dallas, y'all. What about Dallas? Dallas?
I'm full.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Okay, Mary Tyler Moore. I can do.
Okay. Also, bro, whoops, I really like Miami Vice and Night Court and Cheers. Now I tried to watch like Night Court. I don't know. I'm trying. Anybody else get into Night Court? I tried.
No,
hey,
I could do Night Court before I could do MASH or Cheers.
Now I haven't watched MASH before, so I had to try it and see. But that's the only show I never watched. I like the Incredible Hulk. He was scary. Okay. So was it a show or are you talking about a movie? Because was it a show? Because I didn't know if it was like an actual show. And if it was a show, is it more cartoon-like or would it be more human? Because I never watched the show. Also, 4 minutes in the building. How you doing, 4 minutes? Tonight we're talking about as a kid. Well, 4 minutes, you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know none of this.
Yeah, never mind, 4 minutes. But I was gonna ask you, was there certain clothes you could wear as a kid? Certain clothes you couldn't wear? Certain TV shows you could watch? Certain stuff you couldn't watch? Or if you want to just chime in, you don't have to. Oh, and the Love. I know everybody's talking about this Love Boat, y'all. I want the Love Boat. I'm gonna try it and see if it's any good. If I like it. I cannot with any of the wool with that. Yeah, that's your boo, Lord. You better watch some of them boo shows. Dallas Falcon Crest Dynasty. Oh, okay. Falcon Crest. Have you heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Any Dynasty? I definitely watched a little bit of Heart to Heart. I watched a little bit. I watched Heart to Heart as a kid.
Full.
I watched a little bit of A-Team. I watched
I'm full.
Dukes of Hazzard. His eyes turn green. You better run. Look at me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so you didn't like none of that? Okay. I watched a little Murder, She Wrote. I watched a little Columbo. Anybody ever doing Columbos?
I ain't do none of
Hey,
that.
Shanita's in the building. Welcome in. Shanita's in the building. Oh, that's baby girl, Lord. That's baby girl. She need a Lord. What? Oh, I know. You gotta get her. You gotta get her schooled, bro. Well, if you got to school her, Lord, you're gonna have to school her. Okay. So also, we're talking about that. We dabbled in it. Because I couldn't wear shoulder pads. My mom said they were for grown folks. Now, could I wear? I don't think I could wear shoulder pads either. Keisha.
Yeah, I like Three's Company too, cousin.
Oh, I love Three's Company too. And also Good Looking Silent. That's
that's one of my favorites too.
Wow. Why I gotta be full of my shows? I don't understand. Why can't nobody like stuff I like? Did anybody gonna ask this question now. This is a time when I ended up going from a transition of my granny to my mom. My mom, we watched whatever's there, okay? And a lot of times it was not cable. So there was a stint in my life where I watched a little bit of Xena, the Warrior Princess, and a bit of Tarzan. Does anybody ever watch any of that? Okay, because that did come on. Okay, did anybody ever watch that? I'm bad fooling Columbo. Wow, what's wrong with Columbo? Come on, Columbo. Wherever you are, rest in heaven, rest in peace. Wherever you are, just.
You say you love Sesame Street, Dora Explorer, Blue's Clues. You say you love Sesame Street, Dora Explorer, and Blue's Clues.
He's talking about as a kid. We talk about stuff. You know he young. He only 27.
Dora Explorer.
Backpack.
Jesus. You said you like Dora the Explorer.
Or man, don't pay attention to him. I did like that too, so please don't.
Yeah, I would think you would like Dora the Explorer.
I liked it too, and our daughter did, so it's okay for me. Please don't pay attention to him for me. It's good. You like
Dora the Explorer.
He said yes, sir. Come on for me, hey. For me, I love it. And also you said I love Xena and Tarzan. Okay, that's awesome. So my new brother knows my. Yes, he know your real name. Yes, he do. He know your real name now.
Yes. I know you did too, Brett. I know you like Dora. Yep. Trust me, I knew that.
Also, Miss Bev says swiper, no swiping. Okay. Also, yes, you love the NCIS. Okay, I can dabble. Yes, NCIS. I love it.
Terrence, you watch Dora? No, I just gotta get this out.
Okay.
Terrence, do you watch Dora? What if you like Dora too, then?
Okay.
20, you like Dora too, then?
Okay. All right, everybody, come on in.
Terrence, don't tell me you like Dora.
The women used to wear shoulder pads at church. They did.
Terrence, you didn't like Dora though, did you?
Roseanne, okay, full. Roseanne, full house to hope. Okay.
I mean, he's 27, baby. It ain't like he's 5 or nothing. Okay. Like Dora for babies.
I know he was talking about when he was a baby. He watched it.
He's not that too young to watch Dora, baby.
I understand.
I was a grown man when Dora was out, babe.
I understand that. What I'm saying is
he's only 9 years younger than me, and he had to be a teenager watching Dora. He had to be a teen watching Dora. Every bit of a teenager watching Dora, watching that little baby, that little thing with that backpack as a teen.
Okay, all right, well, it's okay. Let's enjoy. We have fun. Also, Mr. Me say, what did you say?
Terrence, do you watch Dora?
Mr. Music, please.
Terrence, I know you probably let the kids watch Dora, right?
Please, Mr. Music.
Like my baby daughter, I bought my daughter a whole bunch of Dora stuff. Like I was 20 something, like in my 20s. He's 9 years younger than me, so he was in his teens. I bought Tangbay that Dora thing when she was like 4 years old. That whole Dora set when she was like 4 years old, that big Dora set. And I was 23, 20, what? I was 20.
I don't know, guys. I can't.
I was about 23 when Dora was going strong. So he was every bit of his 13, 14 years old watching Dora. Are you still loving today, believe it or not? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what it is for a minute. I get you. I feel you. Yeah, he said Tiara used to watch Dora. There you go. He said Tiara. Tiara's 19, like Tangbay is.
She's 21.
She's 21. See what I'm saying? You see that?
We say watch with the kids, though, you know.
Yeah, I know. I did too, Terrence. I watched it with the kids. That was the kids. But I didn't sit around as a grown man watching Dora. Like I didn't.
Oh, now you come. Now you done really everything that's done broke loose. Now I need coffee. I ain't got no coffee. That's gonna be a problem now. We gotta talk about Barney. Okay, we're gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that alone, Free Hanley. I love you, but we don't talk about Barney. We're gonna talk about him. He's off limits. He's off limits here. He's not gonna be talked about in this house. We're gonna love him at all times. Also, let's see here. Good. I'm really kidding, Free Hanley. You said good. She does help us. You know what? This lady. She ain't gonna talk about her son. That's one person she ain't gonna talk about. She ain't gonna talk about her son.
Stop it.
She ain't gonna talk about her son.
You need to stop it. Like, you really stop it. Holy Spirit, Firefall, stop it.
She said you like to travel, so I can see why you...
Stop it.
She ain't gonna talk about her son.
I'm not talking about him. This is not talking about him. I'm just saying I can't believe, like, I've never heard of a grown man.
Can we please listen to what Key says?
I'm trying to... Key, I'm trying to figure this out, okay? Wolf said he full on...
As an adult, I know I shouldn't have been watching The Sopranos, but I did anyway. Oh my goodness, yes. My attention span for TV is non-existent now. Oh my goodness. You do, yes, I feel you on that. Everybody's laughing. I love Law and Order. Come on, I love this one, yes. I love Law and Order. Y'all, who don't like Law and Order? I know I got some family who not like Law and Order though, but I love Law and Order. I love any type of shows by Dick Wolf. Law and Order, Chicago PD, Chicago, anything. All of that. I love it all.
And Sis Brenda said, my father was a grown man watching Flintstones every day. My mom told Dad that's sad, a grown man watching cartoons. She would shake her head and walk away. Flintstones is not like Dora.
Flintstones is actually a cartoon family.
It is. It's
actually a cartoon family.
Kind of like the Jetsons a little bit, but it's not like Dora. That's a little different.
And it kind of did have have adult themes. If you really thought about
it. It is. Dora was literally...
The Flintstones really had adult themes. I don't even know if it was necessarily a kid cartoon. Because it did have adult things. They would break up to make up. It would be,
But even that, it's still a kid cartoon. But
it is a kid cartoon.
Dora literally is like when you buy a Dora stuff, like it's like it says for like 2 to 5 or something. Like when I would buy Tank-based stuff, it would say 2 to 5 years old or something on it. Like I bought like a whole table set and it said 2 to 5, like 2 to 5 years old or something. So that's what got me kind of messed up. Like I've never seen that before, and I'm not judging you. I'm just shocked.
Okay, so I figure if I have kids sometime in the future, I'm probably going to watch it with them. Yeah, there you go, Foreman. You and Gigi, y'all can be right there with the little baby. You right here, Gigi right here.
I mean, if you have kids,
and then there go the little beat baby.
If you have kids, Foreman, your kids is, I'm telling you this now.
Oh, it's old.
Your kids is not going to be watching Dora. I'm just gonna let you know that now. It will. We're
gonna introduce his kids to his favorite TV show. Like we introduce our kids to our favorite.
Your kids is going to be in the future. Man, so Dora came out maybe 30 years ago, 20 years ago. We got to move on from that, We got to kind of move on from that. Yeah, Terrence, that's what we did. But we didn't sit around by ourselves. Hey, babe, hit that door on for me right quick. It's time to go to bed. I got to watch this last episode right quick before I go to bed. That's episode 5. Hit that door on for me. I think this time her and Boots going to be going up the streets to the mall this time. Hit that door on for me, babe. Episode 16. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what we did. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, James. Good. Thanks for saving the day, James. How are you doing, James? Ooh, okay. But yes, welcome in, James. How you doing tonight? If y'all don't have James, bust him, grab him up, guys. We family tonight. We laughing, we're joking. We're talking about things that we grew up with and what we didn't grow up with. TV shows. What kind of shows were you able to watch? What were you not able to watch? Clothing. What were you able to watch? What were you not able to watch? All right? So let's get into it, guys. Let's go. We're also, next thing we're going to be talking about is places. What were some of those places y'all couldn't go? If we had like a borderline, y'all know when we was coming up, hey, sis Vita, welcome in, blessing. When we're talking about places we could go where we couldn't. Y'all know when we were kids coming up, we had a certain spot we could go to. Might go to one corner to the next. We might not have been able to go around the full corner. We might not be able to go to that alley down there. We might not be able to go to a certain person's house, a certain store, a certain area. There might be certain areas like, no, don't go over there on Cleveland Street because Cleveland, they be acting fool in Cleveland. I need you to stay here from this street to that street. It was there certain stores y'all couldn't go to. Certain movies y'all couldn't go. I mean, certain activities y'all couldn't go to. Could y'all not go to parties? Could y'all not go to, like, what were some things that y'all could not go to? Places. That's what we're going to next question. What are places that we could not go to, guys?
I had to basically, when I was riding my bike, I had to stay right up and down the street all the time.
Okay, that's good.
I couldn't go like far off of my bike.
Okay.
My mom always wanted me to stay where she could. If she was on the porch, she wanted to stay where I could see. My mom stayed on the porch, so she always wanted to stay where I could, where she could see me all the time.
Also, Paper D would say she could not go to other people's houses. It was like, nobody house, Lord. Everybody gonna be here. That's how I was too. I was not allowed to go to many people's houses, and it took me a very long time to be able to go to my first ever sleepover. But I was not able to go. I had to really like break it down. Like my granny, she needed to know social security numbers, phone numbers, addresses, like all kind of jobs numbers, everything for the parents, which was good. The actual first sleepover I ever had. I think it was the second sleepover. First sleepover I was at my uncle's house with my cousin, so that was pretty cool. My second one was at my friend's house, which she had a 2-parent home, pretty cool. It was really good. It was awesome, but so it was a good sleepover. But that was the only 2 sleepers I ever went to my whole life, y'all. And skating rink. Hook say she can go to skating rink, y'all. And Key say I couldn't spend the night with anyone outside of the select family. Wow, see, yeah. I only had one time I was able to do that. That was only one time, and I begged. I begged for that one, y'all. I promise I did. You know when you really want to go somewhere, you'll beg. I was like, I'll do whatever. Please, I just want to go because all my friends were going. Everybody was going to be there, and I really wanted to go. That was like my first time, and everybody wanted me to go there, and I wanted to go too. And it was like really fun. I really admit it was real fun. Brett said, I want everywhere. You went everywhere? Oh, Brett said he went everywhere. He went on limits for him. He said, no limit. Okay. Uh, Hooker says, I could not wait to go to the skating rink. Even though I went to the skating rink a couple times, a lot of it was because they had it at school. I was always one of the smarter children. So they always did rewards for us. We were able to go to restaurants. We were able to go to, like I said, skating rinks. We were always having some type of party. So I went to a lot of skating rinks. My first time I ever went was through the school because I was an awesome scholar. So they would always take us to different skating rinks. And I had a ball. I always did. So that was really fun for me. That was a place. I think for outside though.
Hey, Carrie Law, we love you too.
Hey, Carrie, we love you too. For me, outside, like I grew up on the house where I grew up as like I would say kindergarten, maybe kindergarten, first grade, maybe kindergarten through second grade. Wow, it was kindergarten through second. So the house I lived in, it was a dead end street. Which I told y'all, my house got torn down. It's just a blank, empty spot there now. But it was an empty spot. So I remember riding my bike for the first time. Learned how to ride when I was 7 years old. Yes, I know, I was a late boomer. I learned how to ride a bike, so I was up and down the street having a ball, and it was only right there. So we was only stuck on this dead end street. So we're not allowed to go across the other area. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. She said, how you doing, Joe? Yes. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Triple C's here. Oh, she said hi, and then she said, how you doing, Joe? Okay, I'm Prime Minister coming in. Also, if y'all don't have Carrie, grab her up, guys. She's in that building. She represents that platinum squad. Her command is !Carrie. Y'all love on her, guys. Also, Angela says, I wasn't supposed to leave our yard when I was a child. I was only allowed to spend the night and my cousin. Okay, see, that's good. That's how some of us are. We was not able to leave the house, y'all. Was y'all able to leave the house? Was y'all able to spend at anybody's house? Sometimes our family don't even let us spend at family house. They're like, oh no. Like, you cannot even go to, hey, I'm sorry, you can't even come to cousin's house. You're going to stay here. And everybody can come. Like, with our children, we've always let them stay here. I think we let Elijah go to somebody's house one time. Did Joseph ever spend night at my house? I think Joseph ever spent night at nobody's house.
I never wanted to.
Joseph never wanted to go to somebody's house. He's always been like,
I didn't either.
He always wanted to stay home. He's like, no. He said all his friends come here. He always wanted his friends to come here. They always came over, cooked food, hung out all night long, stayed on the phones, laughing and joking, all that, playing video games all night. This always been a sleepover house for him. That's how my mom was when we were coming up. My brothers, when we got older, my mom got free and everything like that. My brother would have his friends over, and they would spend night all the time. And that's all we doing with our son.
Yeah, that's the same way it was at my house. I never went to nobody's house. Mm-hmm. Everybody would come over my house. I was like a house full of people. We all spend the night in my house and chill. Mm-hmm. Like my mom had all the food and all the snacks, and we just have us a ball. Have us a nice time.
That's good. Also, bro, whoops, I know I used to spend the night at my cousin's house on Fridays sometimes. Okay. They would just say we had to stay on our street. We couldn't go past the last house on the street. There was a busy road at about
Same way for us. We couldn't go past the last house on the street either. Yep. My mom wanted to see us. If it was too far, she wanted to see us. She wanted to make sure she could see me, but we couldn't cross the road though on the last house. You know what I'm saying? It could be on our street, but because we actually had a decent length street, and our house is on the corner. It was weird because our house on not weird, but our house is on the corner. So we couldn't go across like the the busy street. We had to stay on that block actually.
Wow.
And until I got like older, then I can go around the block. I remember when she first let me go around the block. Like I felt like I was big man on campus. Wow. I was probably like 11 or 12. I can go around the block with my nephews and nieces.
Okay.
And we was together.
Also, since Valerie says I couldn't go to parties. My mom was a pastor, so that was out. I think my mom was undercover police. Oh my gosh, yes. Also, Foreman said Beverly Hillbillies is good. When he's not watching Dora, he's watching Beverly Hillbillies. All right, my parents had to really know the family, and then I might be able to go many hoops and jumping. Wow, yeah, I know what you're saying. I was only, like I said, I only went to 2 sleepovers. One was my actual cousin, and the other was, and I know my granny was going to let me go to my cousin's house because it was my uncle. My uncle, that for that cousin, was the strictest uncle I have. He's the strictest uncle ever. We did not mess with him at all. growing up, my grandmother, my uncles and aunts basically kind of like disciplined us. So they was the ones like if any like because they wasn't playing by their mom, and if we was acting fool, we never, which we rather rarely did. There was only a couple times we did some things, and it wasn't us acting a fool and being disrespectful to my granny. I think it was us sometimes staying out a little later and coming home. I think the worst thing we ever did, which I regret, it was a school program, and we were always in the choir. We was always doing school stuff, right? But we didn't have a vehicle. And we always would miss out on all the school choir recitals at school. And so I had a friend, and she said that she would take me and my brother to go to the recital. And my brother was like, we should not be going here. Like, we did not ask to give permission. I faked a call to my granny and she said we could go. I'll never forget that one. I faked a call. Oh my gosh. I faked a call. So we get back home, and my granny's worried sick. She's like, where are you at? We're past the time. We get back home. My brother gets tore up. I don't get anything because my uncle, he doesn't want to hit a girl, but he gives me a scorn talking to her, and I feel horrible because I was the one that told my brother to come with me, being a big sister, and he gets a whooping. I get nothing. And I felt so horrible. I still eats me up a little bit, guys. I need to tell him sorry about that when I see him again. Help me, Lord. That night, we love you too, Miss Bad Baby's going to sleep, y'all. He said, I always slept by my friend Sherry's house. Really? She said she had the rich people's toys, Malibu Barbie, the mansion. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to love those Barbies, but I didn't love them enough like that. For some reason, I like bigger dolls. Like, I have no idea. I didn't like the little skinny little dolls. I like the bigger dolls. Like, I didn't. Like, I had a couple of them, and I got so bored with them. Like, there's just nothing to them. Like, I need to have a doll. Like, I can do a hair. Like, a big, little boss doll. I'm not saying boss doll. Because the Barbies are boss dolls because they're boss dollars. The spin on them. They're boss dollars. I'm not knocking the Barbie at all.
Back then, they weren't expensive like that, though.
I'm not knocking them at all. Hey, no, welcome me. I lived in my car. For over a year when my oldest was a baby. Times were rough back then. Okay. All right. Blessings. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see here. Okay. Mr. Me said, Jesus. My same reaction. Also, think mine was undercover as well, says Jane says. She said we cannot stay. Okay, I read that already. We good. Okay. Yes. Everybody loving each other. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm behind. Yes, tonight, guys, we're just having a little bit of fun. Talking about where we couldn't go, where we could go as kids. Yes. We love you too. Yes. We love you so much. I don't know if I'm going to stay on YouTube. Love you, everyone. Okay, we love you too. Thick dog. Yeah, I need me a little thick dog. Help me, Lord. Since Jane, that word thick. Help me, Lord. But also, I really wanted a doll that had a little bit of meat. I still love dolls like that. I love dolls that have a little bit, that can move, they can crawl, they can move. Maybe they can pee. I don't know. I just need a bigger doll. I don't want the Barbies. No offense to the Barbies. It just was not for me. I don't know. I tried to like them. I just really didn't. They bored me a bit. But anyways, that's another story. We talked about where we could go, where we couldn't go, all those type of things. Some of us could go to parties. I couldn't go to any parties either. I never went to parties. I never went to a party before. I think my first party I ever went to, though, seriously, I was like maybe 15. I was 15. It was my first ever party. I guess it was a pretty good time, but it wasn't. I wanted to go to the party. It was just I was there.
I ain't never heard about this story.
You never heard of it? Because it wasn't like a party I went to. I just was there and the party happened.
No, you went to a party.
Okay.
You told me you never went to a party. You said,
I never went to the party. I was at the house and the party ensued. So anyway, this is what happened. Anyways, my mother.
You said I never went to a party.
My mother was dabbling in a bit of what I would call a bit of crack smoking. Everybody, let's get to the story. Y'all want to talk about it. So my mom had a boyfriend. They were dating. They were having fun. So when my mom and her boyfriend were out, I was with my mom's boyfriend's sister. So we went to one of her friend's house. I had no idea what was going on. We were just sitting here chilling. Next thing you know, multiple people began to come over, music began to blare, drinking began to take place. It was all kind of stuff happening, okay? I was not knowing what was going on. I was new to this. I wasn't true to this. So that's what happened, guys. That was the only kind of party I ever went to. And again, like I said, I wasn't really dabbling in any activity. I was just kind of sitting there in awe because I wasn't a part. It was like I was like, oh, we're going to Ray Ray's house. That was not how I went. And I don't really know who Ray Ray is, but I didn't go to an actual party. So I think the only time I really had a party was when I was an adult, and that was a family party, family time. So I was not allowed to go to any parties. Dirty parties. Hello, I only go to dirty parties. What is dirty parties?
Who did that?
Sis Jane said she couldn't go to dirty party. What is a dirty party?
Where's a dirty party?
I don't know, Sis Jane. I don't know what a dirty party is. Sis Jane, tell me what a dirty party is. I've never heard of it.
I have no clue what a dirty party is.
I don't know. Things were different when I was a kid. You said kids kept their butts at home and slept in their own beds. They stayed close to home and worked. Come on now, say it. Say it. So now, guys, let's see here. I used to stay at my friend's house. at my fiance's house, and I also in your fiance's house. I love Barbie dolls and Kevin. Your fiance's house, jeez. So you were a child staying at your fiance's? We gotta dig into this now, Ashley. You done busted all your business out there. You said you used to stay at your friend's house and your fiance's house as a child, okay? And you said Barbie dolls, Cabbage Patch Kids, yes, spending time with the family, watching movies, okay? Okay, Red Riding Hood, okay. Oh, shout out to Red. Thank you for the raid, Red. Woo! Okay, good night. Yes, everybody going to sleep. Good night. Sleep tight on the bed bugs bite. We love y'all so much. Shout out to Red for the raid. Shout out to Ashley for coming in with the raid. Good night, James. We love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, that's your name. That's your number. Okay, if y'all need me, call me at BR549. I'll be at Hee Haw in Dreamland. Okay, we're gonna call you. We're gonna call you, James. Get some good rest. Sleep tight and let the bed bugs bite. But also, let me see what everybody's saying. What kind of words? What when y'all was coming up, guys? We kind of always dabble on this, but what kind of words can you say, and what kind of words can you not say? And when you was coming up, I know stuff I could not say. Joe always say you couldn't say FART as a kid. He always have said that. So I used to stay at my friend's house during the day and stay at my fiance's at night. But we talking about as a child, or okay, we talking about kid times or no? Oh my goodness, are we talking about kid times or no? That's what I was trying to wonder. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Fiancés as kids.
That's what I was wondering. That's what I was kind of wondering. Also, you said I've known my husband since we were small kids. Oh. So okay, his dad had a 6 p.m. curfew on playtime. He didn't like kids being around him when eating and relaxing. So you would spend the night at his house. Free Hanley, sleep tight and let the bed bugs, but we love you too. Okay. So you would spend the night over fiancés? I know my husband since we were small. Okay, I read that. That's the one I read. Okay, no, he says I couldn't even stay at my fiance's house when I was 30. I lived back in the strict old days, Lord. Okay, so this is what Sis Jane says. She says she cannot say butt, she cannot say fart, she cannot say pee, she cannot say dookie. None of that was allowed, and of course, never to say God's in vain. Of course, she couldn't say God's name in vain either.
That wasn't allowed in the 40s.
Wow. So that was not allowed in the 40s, bro. Joe says to you, Sis Jane. So for me, I'm talking about it when I got married. Oh, you talking about when you got married? Okay, I'm lost. I'm not sure. Oh, you talking about when you got old as an adult? You used to stay. Oh yeah, I'm lost. That's okay. Also, what kind of stuff I couldn't say as a kid, y'all? I couldn't say any cuss words. That was definitely a no. I couldn't say darn. I couldn't say dang. I couldn't say stupid. I couldn't say dumb. I couldn't say ugly. I couldn't say like bad stuff like that. But mom was like real big. She still is on that. She does not like any type of words like that. Any type of word that belittle or make someone feel down, like none of that stuff. No nasty words like that. But I could not say dang or darn. Like I went through a stage where I would say dang all the time. I could not say lie. Yes. Say it again, Key. Yes, I couldn't say lie. Now that was one I could not say. Couldn't say lie. Our kids can't say it. So yeah. I remember our kids first started saying this. It felt so crazy. Our daughter, when she got old, it was like she started saying. It was kind of like it kind of like we wanted to kind of be like, no, you can't say that, but like you're grown now. It's kind of like I don't want to get to that. We don't want to get to that little. You're an adult. I could not tell you to not say lie, even though I really don't care for it. But you're an adult now. When you seem like you reach your age of 18 and up, you're 18 and up. That's all I can say. He said I never slept over at his house, even as a small child. His parents probably wouldn't have minded, but the time we got together, I was living away from him. Okay. Yes, you never could cuss or say yeah. I could never do any of that either. Yes, and also, so Jane says, oh, my mom would have known that word either. Yes. Oh, what happened with Hooker? Say I missed it. Y'all missing all the comments. Rude bro Joseph James says, Hooker says, I said a word not knowing it was bad, and my mom slapped my face. I heard a word from my Uncle Rick with a P.I. Can still feel the hand. What? Oh my goodness. You said with a P. My own. Oh, you said I word the word from my uncle. Rick with a P. Pick? What? Oh my gosh. You talking about pick? She said my mom hated when I said mad. She said the only dogs get mad. Oh my god.
See when you said what?
She said my mom hated when I said mad. She said only dogs get mad. Like mad dogs. She said I couldn't say shut up or hate. Oh yes.
Yeah, I couldn't say hate either.
I could not say that either.
My mom would knock my teeth through.
No shut ups, no hate either.
None of that.
Yes. Look at y'all. Y'all remind me of everything. Yes, no darn or shut up or stupid.
I still don't say it now.
Yep.
I still say poo in front of my mom to this day.
Yeah, he still say poo. Like he taught me to start saying poo because I was always able to say fart. I was always able to say it, and then he was like, "Oh no." And we first started saying it. I was at his mom's house. And we was like having a little family time over there. It's like, oh my god, Joe. He's always been known to lift up the hiney. Okay, he's always been able to lift up said hiney, and when he lifts up said hiney, he will let out a bit of gas.
I know you ain't trying to tell my business where you've been pooting on me all night.
But I'm telling a story. So I was like, oh my god, you farted. That's what I said to him, and he gave me this little look like, oh snap, you just said that word, and I was like, what happened? Like I was looking like, what did I do? Plus, I was a grown at the same time, but plus, I didn't know the family rule. I didn't know. So he told me what the family rule was, and so that's what it was. Rick, but a P in front of it. Oh, okay. You're not dropping the R. I wanted to drop the R. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that was a bad word. I mean, I never said it word, but I think people have used it as a bad word. Hey, Leanne, how you doing? Welcome in. We're talking about stuff that we grew up with as kids, stuff that we let go of as kids, like stuff our parents let us do, like what our parents let us wear, what we couldn't wear. What our parents let us say, what we couldn't say. Where we could go, where we couldn't go. Shows we could watch and shows we couldn't watch. All right, let's keep going. He said, bro, what says I know if I were to say shut up, I would have soap in my mouth. And that's what it was when I was a kid. Yes. That's when you was a kid, you had a soap in your mouth. I told my sister I hated her one time. And my mom thought I said I hated her. Man, oh man, I got a beating, Lord. I ain't walked right since. Wow. Mama thought you was talking to her. You was talking to your sister. And mama thought you was talking to her. Oh my God, that's crazy.
I couldn't even say the word hate.
Yeah, I can say that. There was times I did say hate though. There was times I'd be like, I hate this house. Mad. Okay. Storming off. Has anybody ever said that? I did say that.
I remember one time I said that.
I did. I said I hate this house.
I said I hate this house, and guess where? I ended up laying inside of a trash can. I did. My mom knocked me into a trash can. I ended up head first laying in the trash can. Sure did. I'll always forget it. Hair full of dirt and brush and all the good stuff. I'll never forget it. It was like yesterday. And Terrence said, you walking heavy, Doc.
Oh my God. And also, I told my stepdad that he wasn't my father. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Wrong answer, huh?
Yeah, that's rough right there, y'all. Hey, Sandy. Ooh, wee. Yeah, that is. You walking heavy with that one. You sure is walking heavy along. Also, Elder says Black Chat was heavily discouraged. Okay. I think people tend to look deeper at Black Chat or Back Chat. And certain behavior now, though, gives indications of underlying emotion and mindset. What? What's Back Chat? Oh, like back talk? Oh, back talk. Yes. Back talk was definitely, that's back talking? Yeah, that's a no. I don't do no back. Does anybody was y'all ever scolded or anything for back talking?
He said you always got a bar of soap in your mouth when you said cuss words when I was a kid. My mom would have killed me. The bar of soap.
You said you always got bar soap when you was a kid. Cussing.
So you cuss constantly.
You didn't learn your lesson?
You're the constant cusser.
Jesus. How many times did you cuss?
My mom would have told my head off.
Hey, all I need is one time.
My mom was too, sister. I promise. That time when I said I hated it, but I said it low too. I ain't even yelling. I said, man, I hate this house, man. I always gotta do it. She said, what you say? I said, Mom, I ain't say nothing. Next thing you know, I remember laying inside the trash can. I mean, she literally beat me in that trash can, beat me. I was like walking away, going like towards the door to do something. And the trash was like right by the door. And next thing you know, I just felt this heavy hand come down on the back of my head. The next thing you know, I was laying in the trash can. Because the trash can, I hit the trash can and it flipped over like right on like top of me. True story.
Had anybody ever get a spanking like that before? Now we don't want to get our parents indicted or anything like that. Okay, but does anyone have a safe beating that they want to speak up? It don't have to be a beating, but a spanking.
Another one where I was talking back.
Okay.
And I was in the bathroom. And I went in the bathroom, shut the door, and I was talking back. I didn't think she heard me, and she did. And next thing you know, I turned around, and she didn't even ask me what I said. I just remember falling into the tub, like kind of like a slow motion to the
tub, like that.
And like, she hit me, and I just fell to the tub. I was like, kind of like laid there. My feet was like laying up on the tub. I was kind of like stuck up on the tub. I remember that.
So, Bonnie says I got soap in my mouth all the time. Wow. My parents sent me to the elementary school in a disco t-shirt, and a baby beat me, and a boy beat me up for wearing it. I still listen to disco. Oh. Wow, what's wrong with wearing no disco shirt? That's messed up. Wear your disco. We were just kind of talking about that. We knew somebody who was kind of criticizing a friend for some things that he wore, and his friend ended up having to come back to school for and not wearing that ever again. Also, Noni said, I swear my mom just found excuses to beat us. Jesus. Music. Oh, I read this already. I'm so behind. Oh my god. Okay, let me go back.
Yeah, you heard. And Bonnie said my mom was nuts. She picked up everything she could find to whack us.
Oh, mama, no.
Good night, Grandma J Bug.
Good night, Grandma J Bug. Miss me say no back talk or you get beat.
Yep. And Hooker said, but Joe, you got those shoes twice a month. Yeah, probably about 4 times a month, Lord.
Yes, he did. He got shoes 4 times a month, but he did good though. Yes, bro, Joe, I landed straight on the ground. What? Say, Dang, what did you do? Oh my God, back talk. We slapped straight down my mouth. Lord, I never did any back talking like that. I did, like I said, I had that time where I said I hate this house, stormed off. Certain times I knew. Sometimes I tried a couple of things. All kids try. I tried a couple of things. And when you get that nice little punishment, you definitely won't try it again. I was one of that. How many was y'all stubborn? Did y'all have a little hard head? Because you know to say, hard head make a soft butt. If anybody understand what that saying means, if you grow up in a household where parenting is taken care of and disciplining is taken care of, a soft butt is beginning. The buttocks will begin tenderizing. Now, when we talk about tenderizing any type of meat, y'all, we are going to take either a mallet and we're going to smash it. We're going to bang it a bit. This is how you tenderize a meat. So again, if your buttocks is made of a meat, the harder your head is, the harder it is for you to listen and to understand what your parents are teaching you. The spanking begins to ensue over and over again. So did y'all have to get a lot of beatings or whippings or spankings, either one? Or was y'all children or teenagers who it didn't take y'all much? All you needed was once or twice. Some of y'all might just need a look. Now me, I definitely, when it came to my uncles, I just needed a look. I promise I didn't want their hands on me, Lord. I didn't want my uncles. No. My daddy never whipped me. He never did. Now he would sit down and he would, like my dad was just a sweetheart. So when he ever said something to me, if I disappointed him, if he just told me that I disappointed him, I would break down in tears, like, oh no, my daddy, no, I don't want to hurt your daddy. So I think that was something. My mom, my mama, boop, 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 boop. When it was time, I think my mom she was the only one that ever gave me whooping. My mom was the only one that ever gave me a whooping, and she didn't give me whoopings that often, because I wasn't with her that often. So when I got older, it was just over. I started becoming older and a mother and all that. So after that, it was just over it. But yeah, my mom was the only one that ever gave me whooping, and I learned my lesson real quick. I didn't like whoopings. I didn't. But when you don't like something, you won't do whatever it takes to not have to deal with it. You said I've been warning slaps. You said I've had warning slaps from my parents, but I think heavy hardness, smacks, etc. were my parents' generation. Okay, yeah. You said yes. My mom told me if I ever hit my brothers when I was a kid, I was going to get the belt. What? Oh my gosh. So I called my mom a warden once. Oh no. Excuse me. If I heard shame on you, Sandy, I melted. I know. Isn't that crazy? Like when your parents say certain things to you, you be like, oh no, please. Also, Kira said we got beat with a belt, Law. Yeah, I definitely did too. I got them belts. I definitely got those belts. My sister and I colored with crayons all over our walls in our bedroom. We were supposed to be taking a nap. Mom was like, wait till Dad get home. I know. Oh my gosh, I got beat with that belt. I did that, y'all. Did anybody ever color on our walls? Me, y'all. Why? Man, and our kids colored on the walls too. And I don't think we could not get that crayon off. I think we end up using a magic marker. Mr. Clean had something called a magic marker. I never knew about it. It's like a little white sponge. Never knew about this thing. Tried it and that stuff came off. I was like, wow. this is really good. I remember people always like, oh, get a magic marker, but I thought it was an actual marker. It's a little white sponge, and it got that crayon off the wall. I never knew crayon could come off the wall. Never knew it, guys. And now, so I was gonna just paint over it. That's all I was gonna do anyways. But yeah, I'm learning some stuff. Y'all said, okay. Ashley said, my mother told me if I hit my brothers, I'd have to wait till my dad got to the house, and then he would talk to me about hitting them. Oh, and grounding. Yeah. So did y'all get like grounding? Like what kind of? Okay, so again, there come a time we get a little spanking, but then when we get a little older, our parents started grounding us. Our parents started doing punishments instead of like beatings or spanking, right? So what kind of groundings did y'all get? Did y'all get like no electronics, no TV? Y'all couldn't go outside. Y'all had to do extra chores. Like what kind of punishments did y'all have as a kid?
My grounding didn't last very long. Never got grounding didn't last
long. Okay. So it was supposed to last long though?
Yeah.
You talked yourself out of it?
Yeah.
Wow. Talked yourself out of the punishment. Oh my gosh. So also my sister used to fake fainting. Oh my gosh. Noni, what? Noni said her sister used to fake fainting when my mom was beating her. My mom took her to a specialist. LOL. My sister never fainted again. Wow. And also, Hook says the magic eraser is gold. It is. I didn't know that. I did not know that, y'all. That magic eraser is really good. It works good and get away stuff. I don't know how to do it, but it does. And also, my mother told me. Oh, I read that. Okay, Bro Wolf says I have been spanked a few times. I know that once my dad whooped me, and a belt buckle hit my back, and I've been backhanded with my dad. Oh, Bro Wolf. I said we don't get our parents locked up in them, Bro Wolf. Be careful, Lord. Bro Wolf say that buckle hit that back, Lord. Bro Wolf. You been howling ever since? Jesus. So Leanne says I didn't color on the walls, but I did pour everything from under the sink into the plugged sink, hoping the mixture would blow up. Oh, okay, Leanne. That's something a little different. Leanne was trying to have a like a little combustion going. No spending the night off and no TV was my no spending the night don't spend the night. And also no TV was my grounding. No friends. Wow. Okay, that's a good punishment. Also, Hook says if I didn't go to school due to illness, aka cramps, okay, I couldn't go out. Yes, did y'all ever do that? If y'all skipped school when you got home, it wasn't no plan. Now that's something I did. Like if you too sick to go to school, then you too sick to be outside when your friends come over. Yes. And we did the same thing with our kids. If ever no, you're not going outside to play. You sick, you stayed home from school all day. And we would even tell them that too. Like it was days when they were, oh, I'm so sick, I can't go to school. I'm like, oh, well, I was wanting to let you know, you're not about to put ain't no games being played. You're gonna be laying all night. You're gonna be laying here eating soup and sleeping all day long. That's all you're doing. You're not gonna be on the phone. You're not gonna be watching no TV, no games. No, you're gonna be resting. It's a rest day. They're like, oh, I'm going to school. And when you can't go outside and play either. Okay, and Noni never got grounded. Okay, so Noni never had to deal with the groundings. It was just pure spankings for Noni. Also, Ashley said no spending the night with friends, no TV, no going to football games, and no out having a good time. And let's see. Susan said I would never color walls as I knew my parents would kick me straight out.
They don't kick you out, sis?
Oh, Lord, sis was going to kick up the house. I robbed you.
Oh, I'm about to say, what happened to you?
I robbed you a little bit.
Jesus. Come on, Terrence, come over and say, Jesus.
Mr. Music, but drop the link. If there's by chance, you can come up and say a few different things. We'll get you recorded so we can just put you in our videos as a reaction. Okay, Mr. Music? Mr. Music, okay, you'll steal me. I'm not going to steal yourself, I'm just kidding. But that would be good to really have like a reaction to your videos. He said, yes, Jane. Okay, Hooker said, Jane, what I wouldn't give to lay in bed and do nothing all day. Oh my
Lord, right now though?
As a kid, I know, right? Punish me right now. Please punish me. Like, there you go. Jeez. Mr. Music, can you come up here and say that?
Yeah, like, Lord, it's 8 o'clock.
That's it's late. But also.
Yes, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he did. We never got to spend a night with friends. Mr. Music, did you ever get on punishment, Mr. Music? If you did get on punishment, what kind of punishment did you have? Did you have to you couldn't go nowhere, you had to do extra chores? What kind of stuff did you ever do as a punishment? And let me see what everybody's saying. Let me see. Bro Will says, but I know I got grounded when I was in the primary center because I grabbed a crayon and wrote all over my principal's walls and desk. Bro Wolf, jeez. Jesus. Bro Wolf, you was writing on the principal? What you was doing? You was writing on the principal's walls, the principal desk, and his pictures. Yeah, bro Wolf. Yeah. Bro Wolf, he said he's got whooping, no grounding. Look. Right. So, Mr. Music, also, were you a child? Because we asked this question, Mr. Music. When you were a child, were you a child that required a couple extra beatings, not whoopings? Did you ever get extra whoopings because of you? It took you a little longer to you were a repeat offender, or did you? Or you only did a few whoopings here and there because you was pretty good of a kid, or did you was like, man, that's Terrence right there, Lord. Were you that type of child, or you was like, oh, Terrence pretty good. I got whoop him here and there. How was you, Mr. Music? Did you have to get a lot of whoopings or no? And let me see if anybody else was there. We used to, okay, that read this one? Okay. Noni says, we never got to go spend the night with friends. Only cousins could stay over at our house. Mom said our friends would give us lice. Okay. All right. My mom was a good mom, though. Yeah. Well, I mean, the lice epidemic was going around heavily. I remember those days getting checked for lice. Now our kids don't even get checked for lice. I ask the kids all the time, like, do y'all get checked for lice? Like, no. I'm telling you, yes. I used to always ask the kids, they were like, they don't get checked for lice anymore. Like is lice still happening? I don't know. The kids have not got checked. I'm like, do y'all ever get checked for lice? Like, do the teachers, the nurse come in with the little toothpick things and stick them in your heads? At home, for fun, we used to play lice because we know we couldn't get no lice. We used to keep little greases in our heads, little oils. Okay, so we never got lice. So I would be at home, my brother pretending to be the nurse, checking his hair for lice. It would be so hilarious. Anyway, that's another story. Also, Noni says, yes, kids still get like, okay, they still get like, okay. I'm like, our kids never said they even get checked for lice at school anymore. So I never knew. And they did it real heavily in elementary. But when we got in middle schools and high schools, they never checked. I don't recall that at all. So I feel like you still should be able to get it. And also, why was it so important for us to be able to check it in elementary? And then we got in middle and high schools, they never care anymore. They did not have the time. I think it was probably too many kids to check. Because you think about elementary, it's like a certain amount of kids. When you get middle school and high school, it's like way too many kids. Like, you're going to have like 20 people to come and check, like, all those kids. I think you could really be the teacher. A teacher should be doing that. All the teachers been checked. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. All the kids, whatever classroom you're in, you better get checked. And okay, that's it. Okay, so next, guys. All right.
Would anybody like to buy some seafood gumbo?
Oh, yeah. You got a picture up?
That just goes the flyer.
Oh, okay.
So, Jane, did you want a couple buckets of gumbo?
Oh, that's good, Mr. Music. Mr. Music said it wasn't that bad.
We have some seafood gumbo at my church that we're selling. $20 for a large cup and $15 for a medium cup. Since Jane said she's gonna buy me out, so I don't know if she wanna sell something to y'all.
Do y'all even eat gumbo? Does anybody in the building eat gumbo, guys?
You got quiet, didn't
you? Because nobody can talk back to us.
Oh, yeah.
We're having a gumbo sale at our church. We're raising money because we're going to be having a gospel comedy show. So we're trying to raise money up to get it, and there's going to be selling my cupfuls and bowlfuls. Now the cups are going to be $15.
Both going to be cups. One is going to be a large cup. One's going to be a medium.
We're going to have a large cup and a medium cup. A medium cup is going okay. Hook section 4. We used to get checked for scoliosis in the school. Yes, we did get checked for scoliosis. I remember the scoliosis checks, and yes, the check the street league. Now kids don't even notice they've been checked. What? Oh, I was wondering what happened. Yeah. So also, Key said I made some yesterday. See, I'm sure you probably got some good stuff. Yes, I'm sure you know what you're doing, Key. I'm sure you do. Also, says James, I'm so bad full, bro, Joe. Remember those steaks? Also, Foreman said, did somebody say gumbo?
He gonna
eat anything. But yes, guys. Again, yes. So we're having 2 different cups. One is a small cup. What kind of cup is it?
And a large cup.
A large cup and a medium cup. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be different type of gumbo. We're trying to get the tickets pre-sold. All right. I'm not saying y'all are going to get none. We're just telling y'all what's happening. Y'all don't live close enough to get this. We wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying.
I can't send y'all gumbo.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But it'll be good. But anyways, so they're selling them. Smaller cups are $15. The bigger cups are for $20.
I'm going to try it, and I don't eat gumbo, so
You gonna try it?
I'm going to try to donate.
I'm gonna buy me a ticket and try it.
I'm gonna try to donate $20 if I can. I'm not going to.
I'm gonna give me a 15 piece.
I don't want any donate. I don't want any. I'm going to try to donate. I ain't say I'm going to do it. I'm gonna try to.
Son, you gonna try some of the gumbo from church? You gonna try a little gumbo? Son's like, look at seafood. They got like the shrimp. They have a little crab in there.
Yeah, I'm like I said.
And different like all kind of. It's like a soup. It's not like a crab boil, but it's a soup form. You gonna try it? Oh, good son. I love my son. He's a little big man. He's so big. So
yeah, I want to try to do that, but I don't eat any of that.
So I'm definitely gonna try it as well. What is gumbo? I feel like it's like I don't really know what gumbo is, guys. I'm gonna be honest. We just love you too. Yeah,
love you too.
We love you too.
Look, I hope we can meet this Thursday. I would like to meet you this Thursday.
Yes.
We already know each other anyways, but it would be really good to be able to get a picture or something.
I would pass out.
You in Triplet, Lord. I would love to be able to meet you guys.
Oh my goodness, I would love it too. I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be an awesome thing. Who say yes?
Yes, that's gonna be good. So no gumbo. I am a fish girl. I'm not a fish girl. Oh, you are no fish girl.
Yeah, I'm full on the fish.
But I'm trying. I don't know what's all gonna be in this gumbo though. That's why I'm curious.
Shrimp, crabs, and different meats.
They didn't say what it's gonna be in there.
Okay, Hook, we'll email you.
Okay, yes. Can you tell me? Do it say anything on the thing?
I'll say nothing. It just says it's going. Some like different meats and stuff like.
So I guess a lot of people don't eat gumbos here, guys. Like
we have a lot of gumbo sale.
Okay.
And it's got shrimps and stuff in it. I don't know what.
I think
it's like a ton of different stuff in gumbo.
So who's gonna make this gumbo? I thought it was gonna be much more husband for a minute. Santana's husband for a minute.
No, it's gonna be.
I know, but I was saying. Remember he didn't make gumbos?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Like seafood, thick sauces. Yeah, it's a ton of stuff. Gumbo.
Oh, okay. So it's like this is what gumbo's like. Cause I don't know, guys. I never had it. I'm just kind of curious. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a different type of gumbo.
So you can put rice in there and spices and a thick sauce. Oh. And look it up, and you can think sauce. I'm gonna try it.
You can do all type of stuff with gumbo. Like you can make a regular gumbo that actually looks decent. It's like different type of meats.
I'm gonna try this thing out. I'm gonna try something, have some fun. The sale's gonna be on like 10 days from now, on the 15th. So I'm gonna try this thing out. I'm gonna buy me a ticket.
See inside, look. It's got all type of meats and stuff.
Yeah, that looks good. Like if somebody made that for real, they hooked up like that.
Look, this how
I might eat it though. I might eat it, y'all. Y'all think
I don't like fishy stuff, but I think you probably don't like it.
What day of the week is that? A Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
So I can share with the family. Maybe I do a small video, like a members only video, and show you what it looks like.
Large shrimp, chicken, sausage. Is that all that in there?
I'm gonna try it. So are we doing it? We going in? We trying it?
It's got crab meat.
The only one that's gonna eat it with me. Nobody else.
It's got crab meat, chicken, sausage, peppers, celery, garlic, Cajun seasoning.
Is there rice in there?
And rice, yeah. I'm full on gumbo.
I'm trying it. I'm going in because you don't eat none of that stuff. You don't eat seafood. He don't eat seafood, so he just messed the whole thing up, y'all.
I might get eat it if I don't eat the seafood. I might get try it on even seafood. Anything that fishy taste, I'm done. If it got fishiness to it, I'm full. I cannot do fishy.
Wow. So chicken, crab, sausage, shrimp, and roux. Yeah. I love it. So the roux is what make the gravy and the thicker sauces. Okay. All right. Why are you making that face?
I don't like fishy stuff. Like that's what's in my mind.
Joe has corn. It has corn on the cob in it too.
Sometimes, not always.
She can put corn. Okay, so it just depends on who make it. This is the real deal Southerner right here. Yeah. This is the real Louisiana queen
that's
right
a
here.
Crab boil. You talking about with corn in it, Lord?
Oh yeah, you talking about crab boil?
You talking about crab boil?
We talking about gumbo, Lord.
Yeah, we talking about gumbo.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen corn on cobs in it. You talking about the crab boil, Lord? That's the difference. Yeah, Key. I don't like fishy tastes. But I could do if I had the chicken, the sausage, and that roux. That'd be crazy with some rice, Lord. That'd be crazy. But that I can't do fishy tastes like that fishy taste and that fishy smell. Like, ooh, yes, sis. That's me too. That's me too, sis Jane. I can't do the fishy for me like that. It take over the whole pot. Like I remember one time, like the first time I ever had crab boil stuff, I wanted just to take the stuff out of there. And my corn tastes like fish. I almost threw up everywhere. Almost just threw up. I said, oh my God, this tastes like fish. Like, oh my God. I feel like I want to just throw up in my mouth. Like, and I couldn't because I was at a, was that thing that time was our family reunion, we had that fish fry.
Yeah, we had fish fry, y'all. Yeah.
I was like, my mom was like, ugh, this is so nasty. Like, my mom was going crazy. She's like, this is nasty. It was like a big pan of this stuff. You know, back then when that stuff first came out, that stuff was cheap, y'all. That stuff was cheap when it first came out. That stuff was not expensive.
What, the seafoods?
No, that was not expensive.
No, because it wasn't popular. It wasn't popular.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you love fishy. You do.
Yeah, he loved fishy. He loved alligator meat. Nasty. He loved it all.
You love it. I like fish, but I don't like fishy. There's a difference in fishy versus fish.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Keith. Keith said, corn don't go in gumbo, but don't do that. Mm-hmm. Key, I just don't think that I can't do the fishy. If I could get past the fishy, I think I could do it.
Yeah,
but I just can't.
He don't like it. He don't like it.
But that fishiness, ooh, Jesus, I can't do it.
Also, what I like, he said it does sound like a lot of meat though. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm not, and I think, like I said, everything in it is okay. Like, I mean, you know, everything in it is okay besides that fish. I just cannot do that wow, like that real fishy taste. Like, it's just throw me off. Like, I just cannot do that. Like, I can't remember one other thing I had like that was fishy like that. And I was like, oh no. That's why I only do certain fish, because it don't have a real fishy. And I've had catfish that was fishy like that before.
Yeah, I have.
And I said, nope, you can take that back. Matter of fact, I didn't eat catfish for like a whole year because of that reason. I said, I can't eat no catfish, but I'm like, I was through off. I was afraid the next piece of catfish I was going to eat was going to taste like that. I couldn't do it. That or perch. I had both of them like that. And I said, nope, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Those are only two things fish I will eat. Yeah. Nothing else. I won't eat fish. Babe. Okay. That's the only two things I eat that got fish in it. But I can't, y'all.
You see what Hook said? If it swims, I run. And that Bonnie say, I'm running with Hook.
Man, I'm about with y'all.
Smoked fish is very fishy. Yeah, smoked fish is very fishy. Because I like sardines. Sardines are usually smoked.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
And I don't, like, they are fishy, but I
don't like it. I can't do it.
I love sardines.
But you don't even like them like that, y'all. She load them with mustard. She likes them, but you still kill that fishy taste. Because you don't smell that on you. I kiss you. I just be kidding. You can't even smell that on her after she get done.
I want to try some more.
No, you're not trying that, babe. Because you're not going to kiss me after that. And we kiss all the time. You're not, no.
Okay, let's see here. What everybody's saying in the chat. Okay.
Like, I don't like that smell. That smell. And babe don't like that either. She don't like that disgusting smell either. That, especially the oils and stuff, the fish oils and all that.
I wanted to get something so I can show to the Jane.
Those are disgusting. That is like absolutely disgusting right there. Those oysters and all that stuff, fishy oysters. I know that stuff probably really, really fishy and wild smelling. But you know, each is to their own. But that fishy smell and taste, to me, it ain't necessary.
Okay.
But everybody have a lot of different taste buds. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, Kenny loves his fishy.
Yeah, he even like a fish tuna.
Yeah, he like his tuna fishy. Anybody in here ever dabbled in a tuna fish? I mean, in a chili tuna chili.
Yeah.
Anybody in here ever dabbled in a tuna chili?
Yeah, he like chili.
Anybody in here? 4-man said, I can't wait to raw fresh fish oysters in a couple weeks when I go to. So he's gonna eat raw.
I can't wait to see that.
He's gonna eat raw fresh fish oysters. Okay.
I can't wait to see that for me. I'm very excited about
raw fresh fish oysters. Okay.
I'm very, very excited about that. I'm very, very excited about that for me.
He said, oh, no, I'm full.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to be honest, y'all. We're going to be really, really honest. This young man literally has eaten, okay?
Everything from a bull ball to, like, oyster. He loved any oysters. He loved, like, all the oysters. Mountain, fresh oyster, sea oyster. Like, he's an oyster man. Like, he's an oyster. He's like, he loves his oyster. Mm-hmm. Like he do. He's an oyster man. That's who he is. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, that's what his nickname should be. 4-man, a.k.a. the oyster man.
Wow.
He love his oyster. He do not mind.
4-man, yeah. And he love all oyster. That is.
He love oysters.
All oyster. Like, he just like the name. It's like he just see the name. He like Google oyster, all type of oyster, and now he wants to have them all.
He do. And if you go on his page, he have eaten a tuna chili. Mm-hmm. He said he didn't have no ground beef. So he poured him out a couple cans of tuna and threw it down in that chili, which I couldn't even imagine. Like, I couldn't imagine. Well, he said he did something with manwich one time. What did you do with manwich one time for, man? Did you put that tuna in the manwich? I want to say he put something, tuna or something in that
I don't know.
sandwich.
I sure need to know.
I
This
think
one.
he
What did you
did.
do? What did you do with that sandwich?
He did something with that sandwich. He didn't have no hamburger or sandwich either, and he put that sandwich on something.
Mm-mm.
He sure did.
Mm-mm. I gotta hear that. So I don't like char grilled oysters, but I'm full on that shit. Now I want to try oysters. I keep saying I want to try it. Now again, I don't want to try the oyster that's wet and gooey inside the little slimy shell. Okay, I think that's a little too far for me. I just feel like I'm gonna just do like this, and I'm just gonna pass out. I feel like the minute I just let it get on top of my tongue, I'm just gonna pass out. I feel like I'm gonna faint. I'm feeling weary in my spirit right now. Just think about it. I had a shell here, and it's a goo. It's a little goo butter. First of all, the liquid that it's laying in. Okay, it's laying in a bit of liquid, and then there's a slime goo. Okay, so that's a lot. That's just a lot, because it's laying on something. It's not just sitting there slimy on its own. There's a puddle there it's sitting in. All right, so I'm slurping the puddle juices, and then I'm gonna slurp up the actual oyster. All right, okay, all right, okay. I was like, ooh. All right.
I can imagine that just go. I'll be throwing up all over the camera.
Whew. Fresh fish and white fish is at least fishy. Oh, okay. Hubby is pretty picky like that too. I smoke fish and tin fish is an no for him. Oh.
Yeah, I don't like it fishy either. I don't like it fishy. I'm with your hubby, though. I do fishy.
What was I would be sick of ate out any of that.
Like what? He didn't tell me. He usually puts that. I believe he did. Scroll down, baby, see if he answered yet.
Okay, that's what's it.
Because I believe he did. I believe he put that on tuna or he put it on something.
No, it was sandwich meat sauce and mustard mixed together without bread. What you doing then?
Wait a minute.
What you doing?
No, that was it. Go down. You said no. It was sandwich. I'm sorry, Rick.
No, you fine.
You said no. It was sandwich, meat sauce, and mustard. So you actually had the sandwich, but you mixed mustard in it and you ate it with a spoon?
Yeah. How did you eat this? Was you spread it in like as a ketchup? What was this used for? What was the sauce used for? Did you mix it into something else? I mean, Bonnie says ill. So what was going on? I just want to know what was used for this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What was we doing? Let me see.
Yeah, Kenny has tried a few different things. He don't mind trying a few different things.
Key says it's in the shell but cooked and topped with a cheese and bacon back home. Okay, so you cook it, you put it in the shell, but it's cooked. So how does it cook though? So they take it out of the shell, maybe saute it or something, and then stick it back in the shell. They suck up some of that water and juices out of there, or they cook it in a ketchup. Have you ever had a ketchup that says ketchup? I definitely did. And yes, ate it by itself. Oh, so we're talking spoonful. Spoonful. Mm-hmm. And you say yes. You have to have a steel stomach. Yes, poor man got a. You got a ironclad stomach. Oh my God! On the bright side, you guys are not making me hungry for once. Oh my God!
Okay, so we do have a time.
Hey, Colleen, welcome in.
Hey, Colleen, how you doing? She said, "Okay, Kenny, I'm full. No, thank you." So Colleen's full too. So we have a little time. You have a little time?
Yeah.
Can we watch Kenny oyster video?
Sure, let's watch it. Oh my gosh, this is about to be so crazy, y'all. I hope I'm ready to see this video. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorites. And that's one thing. This is actually really one of my favorites. Really? Look at this. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be... For me, this is one of my favorite videos of you. He also dedicated a video of him eating a mountain oyster. Not donated, but he actually dedicated it to us. It's gonna be down somewhere. Oh, I'll probably look up oysters. Let's see if I can do that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know I can see you up close. I keep thinking that I shared the screen already. Oh my gosh, this video is very, very funny. It's only a 4-minute video. It's absolutely hilarious. Very, very good. It's something that you would enjoy. I think the whole family.
Sis Jane said, "No, bro, Joe, you must hate me."
This is one of Sis Jane's favorite videos. 4 minutes, one of my favorite. He said, I even put hot sauce on it. Look, you know, it's grilled in the shell and then topped with cheese and bacon. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Okay, so LJ, you're gonna love this because this is something you say you're ready for breakfast. So this is perfect for you, LJ. Let's get into this. Let's get into this beautiful bean footage, okay? Let's get into this bean footage, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, here goes. I can't hear anything. Hold on.
Test review on oysters. Hardwood smoked oysters by Bumblebee.
You hear that, guys?
And of course, I'm gonna have oyster crackers here.
I thought oyster crackers were soup. I didn't know it was actual oyster.
And I'm gonna try these raw oysters right here.
Yeah, that's what we're watching.
I don't know if you heard me say before, I've been wanting to try them raw. They definitely smell fishy. I love that oil that's with them.
This is called live reaction, y'all.
Jesus, just out of me when it's done. I can't watch that.
Hey, this is what you call live reaction, y'all.
Here's what they look like.
This is a drip.
That's where mouse. He said that's where Jerry Mouse sleeps. He's slurping the juices up, y'all. He's slurping them juices up.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, look, they dribbled down his fingertip. He did not waste nothing. Look at it all.
Taste test.
Okay, come on for it, man.
Here we go.
Look how black they is and stuff.
Look at them eyes. Look, them eyes closed in a minute, y'all. By the next bite, them eyes gonna cross a lot. Them eyes gonna close on them.
Guys.
There you go. Look at my eyes closed. Oh! You know what's good when my eyes closed. Look, Sis Jane said she's going back. No, come back here, Sis
On a
Jane.
scale of 1 to 10.
Come on, what is it?
It's definitely a 10, guys.
All right, it's a 10, y'all. It's a 10.
That is so nasty right here. Ooh, Jesus.
It's a 10, guys.
Jesus, where's Terrence at?
I can now say.
Look at you looking. Hey.
That I've had raw oysters
Does that make you feel good?
and cooked oysters.
Ah.
And either way, they're a 10.
It's a 10. Woo! He done had them all, guys, and it's a 10.
Well, anyway, guys. I'm going to get off here. And here's what these oyster crackers look like.
I mean, Kenny lips full of oils. I didn't realize his lips are full of oils like that.
Yes, and the fingertips too.
I'm going to get off here and enjoy the rest of my dinner.
It's always a 10, Ken.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Hey, Frugal Mama, you missed it. No, Frugal Mama, rewind this. Frugal Frugal Mama, rewind it, Lord. Hey, Frugal Mama, how you doing?
Kenny also wants us to watch his sandwich video, he said.
Oh, he got a sandwich video?
Yes.
Okay. Will we laugh, Foreman? Let Foreman say, why are you going to laugh at me? Okay, let's see here. Let's look at Foreman.
Look at Keith said, I'm convinced he would eat anything so full.
Well, he actually has eaten, like I said. Okay, this was sandwich sloppy Joe mix. Mustard and cheese and hot sauce.
Yeah, oh, that's what he did with that sandwich. He mixed that sandwich with chicken and dumplings, a can of chicken and dumplings.
Yes, he did. Is this it right
That's
here?
what he did. No, it's that other video.
Yes, this right here. Yep. Chicken dumplings with sloppy Joe mix.
I know he mixed that sloppy Joe mix with something. He didn't have no hamburger. I'm like, I know I'm not tripping.
They ready to put ads on him already. Here you go, guys. They ready to see this? I've never seen this before. I'm very excited about it. So we about to enjoy this. So I hope it's really funny, just like the other one. So I don't know. We're gonna try it out. See, guys. Let's test out Kenny. If y'all don't have Kenny, let's grab him up and enjoy his streams. Y'all, he do real hard work with these taste testings. He do like one every single day. That's what you call hard work, y'all. So let's enjoy this together, the family, y'all. Let's do it.
Ford Man here. Today we're gonna do a taste test on sandwich. Now this is sloppy Joe mix, and it's got mustard and shredded cheese in it and hot sauce in it. Now I'm gonna be doing this since I'm on a low carb diet. I'm gonna be doing this without any bread. So. And like I said, this
is there meat in it for me?
So
I need that. Was it meat in here?
Like I was telling y'all, my doctors want me to stick with supposed to be sticking with a low carb diet. So this is what I'm gonna be doing a taste test on. So and it's got mustard, shredded cheese, and hot sauce in it mixed in together. And going to do a taste test. I know this is a lot different. Normally I'd eat a sandwich with it, but
look how gooey and sticky it is.
And
I don't think there's no meat in there. Is there meat in there for me?
Yeah.
Taste test. Here we go.
It is meat in there?
Mm. You look like some cafeteria dog food or
something.
Guys.
He ain't playing. He just slurped it down. Chew a little bit for me.
This is definitely a 10, guys.
For me, chew that thing for me. Look at him. Okay, he's chewing a little bit. Oh.
Jesus, Foreman.
Slow down.
Foreman, you ain't chewing.
Slow down, Foreman. Come on now. It ain't going nowhere. Come on now. Toots ain't getting none. Come on, Foreman. Slow that thing down. Slow that Mustang down.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Enjoy the rest of my
Foreman say was meat in it or no?
Foreman, what's it meat in here, Foreman? Where you at?
In the next video. Bye, guys.
Take care, Foreman. Thanks for sharing.
So is it... Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. See, there go where he put that sandwich in that chicken and dumpling.
Okay, let's watch this.
See, that's where he put that sandwich in that chicken and dumplings right here, y'all.
Hey, guys. Ford Man here. Today, we're gonna do a taste test review on some chicken and dumplings with some sandwich sauce, like what you use for like sloppy Joe mix. It's sloppy Joe mix. Put it in some chicken and dumpling.
Man said she left his hair like this, like what? The old haircut? When it's short?
Yeah.
So did he have meat in it though?
I don't know where he at. Whoever ain't even heard, Lord.
Sorry guys, if you hear something in the background, my dad's playing something on his phone.
Okay, look at that. Baby, what you want?
It's silverware here. The plastic silverware. Alright guys, I'm gonna put some I'll put some crackers in here.
Is he gonna put it in there?
These are henna salt crackers, by the way.
Okay, for a minute. I don't even know where you at, but yeah. 4 man, you still here? You didn't left us, Lord. You guys playing your playlist, he didn't left us, Lord. Jesus.
And I'm going to put my usual Tabasco hot sauce in there as well. We didn't have any hamburger meat, so we couldn't make sloppy joes. So we just thought we'd get creative with it and put the sloppy joe mixed in with chicken and dumplings.
I didn't think about that. That's real smart. I didn't think about that. You didn't have no ground beef. Just use some whatever your next soups or your dumpling is. Next time I'm gonna try no, I don't know if I'm gonna try ravioli.
Yeah, like it, by the way.
How long is this video though for, man? Oh, we almost done.
He gives about 10. Let's see here. I got the sausage. I'm stirring it up here. So I got my hot sauce in here as well. Trying to keep from getting it on the chair here.
Okay, now give me a chair for, man. Be careful with that chair for, man. Now I got oils on it.
Taste test. Here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's dig in. Tell us what it tastes like for me. What it tastes like to you though? Just what it tastes like. You chewing like you like it, but you looking like you don't. What is it for, man? Tell us what you think.
Nice.
You like it? Get another bite. Go ahead. Yeah, get in there. Dig in there. Okay, you chewing a little bit. You still look like you don't like it, but what is it? Just come on, 4 man. Break it down. Tell us something. Oh, you going back for more, 4 man. Okay. Don't talk with your mouth full. Swallow it first and then tell us what you think. Yeah, keep chewing it and then swallow it and then tell us. Go ahead. Okay, what you think now?
On a scale of 1 to 10, guys. This is definitely a 10, guys.
Wow. Okay, go back in. Get you one more bite, and then you're going to end this real quick. Just go ahead and chew it a little bit. Tell us one again. There you go. Dig in again.
Anyway, I'm going to get up here and enjoy the rest of my meal. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
All right. Take care. That was good, guys. Did y'all enjoy that?
Hey, guys. Ford Man here. Today, we're going to...
That was good, y'all. That was good. Oh, my goodness. So, guys, that was fun. If y'all know Ford Man, please grab him up and enjoy those set videos. I enjoyed myself watching what he had to offer, guys. The laughter was real. The fun was real. And Ford Man, you're always welcome here to share what you got going on for us because I love those videos. I love his eating videos, especially when they say it's a 10. So James says it's always a 10. He have had some things he didn't like, y'all. Can't believe it. He have had some things he did not really like, y'all. Okay? He said I didn't have any noodles for tuna noodle casserole, so I used elbow macaroni. Basically the same different. Okay, well that's different, Pops. Come on, Colleen. You know that's different now. That's different. Okay. And shout out to Tiffy. Hey, Tiffy. Shout out to Tiffy for joining on the membership. We appreciate you, Tiffy. Thank you so much for that love and all that support. We thank you very, very much. And also, let's see what everybody's saying in the building. I think we're done. I think it's closing time. Yeah. So, guys, we better roll out of here. It's closing time. So, we want to say good night. Sleep tight. And don't any of y'all let the bed bugs bite. We'll be back in the morning for Craft Hour Triple C. I'll be working on some fun stuff crafting. And having a good time. We had a good time. Thank y'all for sharing with us a little bit of your rules and things of that sort in your childhood days. It was so fun. But until next time, we love y'all. Take care. I have fun. You have fun?
I have fun.
And we'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody. Good night.